Ugh. God, this thing sucks. Hi, guys. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm streaming while I'm still sick. Why do I do this to myself? Thanks, Emily. You're sweet. I think it's the flu, guys. I really think it is because my friend has the exact same symptoms as me. So my mother trucker. That's not good. So I think just in the air and stuff. Oh, I was hoping it would have this over by tonight, but I'm not. Seriously, I'm so horrible to myself. I'm home alone. I have nothing to do. I am that bored, and I can't. And that my period is worse. My TV is out. Besides me watching Netflix and my TV and my DVDs, that's all I've been watching today. Like all I watched was Night Before Christmas and Sailor Moon. So I'm like, I'm that bored. I'm trying, Olive. I really am. It's just that, like I said, it's just in the air and it's that bad, spreading everywhere and everything. I've been spraying my house top and bottom with Lysol. I'm like, go away, germs, go away. And I'm praying to God that nobody gets sick in my family from me. I'll be so upset if I do. Thanks, Sandra. You're very sweet. Oh. Thanks, Shotbug. Thank you. Like, I can't record, guys. Like, earlier, when I made that video about my, in November video, um, yeah, I can't record, or otherwise I'll choke on my own spit because it's that bad. I've been taking baths, like, all day because I'm trying to get rid of this nastiness and stuff. It just feels disgusting on me. Yeah, I can talk, but I can't talk for, like, hours on end. This really does suck. It stresses me out when I'm like this. Then I can't work. How are everything with the weather? It's been hot, and yet it gets cold at night, and then turns it around, and then it gets crazy, and I'm like, oh my god, just pick a season, god damn it. Ugh. Thank you, Roblox. It's nice seeing you too. Man, I wish I had someone here to talk to. Hang on a minute. Well, Raven's busy, so I can't ask him. Hi. Hang on. Oh yeah, my friend. She's at her house, but I can't really talk to her. Damn it. Is everyone like busy tonight or something? That sucks. For me. Let's see. Oh, guys, I forgot to ask. Hang on. I like your new thumbnail. Oh, thank you. Are you sick? Yes, I am sick. I have the flu. Like, it's like, well, I wouldn't say it's entirely the flu. It feels like the flu. Like, my body aches and my eyes are burning. My voice is very raspy. I don't have a fever. I'm not throwing up. It's just that it feels like the flu, but it's not. I don't know anymore. I don't even know where my thermometer is, so I'm like, crap, I don't even know if I have a fever or not. But you never know but you have to look. Sorry, I'm moving stuff. If I can find a thermometer, it'll be a miracle from God. Nope, not over here. Because I care about YouTubers. Oh, you're sweet. The thing is, guys, I'm okay, kinda. Just that I just gotta get back to being healthy. Like, I hope that I can start recording again. Like, I already finished one comic. I just need to get one more actress, and then that's it. Same for my other Tokyo Ghoul comic. Hi, Kumu. Welcome. Like, as you can tell, guys, like, I do like a lot of series now other than Miraculous because I've gone into other fandoms. Like, for one thing, I'm a lot more into Inuyasha now. I don't mean to be, but I am. What else? I'm in a Tokyo Ghoul now. With my friend who kept teasing me about it, and I'm like, fine, I'll watch it. And I'm like, oh, it's actually pretty good. Okay. As you can tell, I can't go high anymore right now. Thanks, Akuma. You're very sweet. Why is everybody I know leaving who are new? We should call the Six Sisters. Oh, you're funny, Shakira. Oh, thank you, Kumu. Like, right now, I'm just trying to recover. Hopefully. Oh, that's adorable. That really is adorable. Huh? Hey, can you help me with a project is for English? I need to find an example from a story about a protagonist. Oh, bye, YouTube lover. I'm sorry. Does it have to be fictional or does it have to be real life? Some of my friends are getting sick. Yeah, everybody's getting sick. It's just this nastiness. You need soup? Oh, no, I don't. I've had soup all day. It's all I've had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's been crazy, and I don't want to see soup ever again right now. I mean, I would DoorDash, but I don't want to waste any money. Doesn't matter. How about Usagi Tsukino from Sailor Moon? Or you can do Marinette from Miraculous Ladybug. Oh, how about Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games? She's pretty cool. So, all right. Bye, YouTube lover. You have a good night. Wait, Roblox, hold you again? tears streaming down your face when I said never let you go. And all shadows almost catch light. I remember you said don't leave me here alone. And all that's dead and gone and past tonight. Just close your eyes. The sun is going down. You'll be alright. No one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound. Well, that's because I'm using my diaphragm, guys. Rose, do you like to read? Of course I like to read. And thank you, Sandra. That's very sweet. Hi, Kira. Ugh, nasty. Like, yep. One of my favorite songs from Taylor Swift, besides Love Story, You Belong With Me, and Wildest Dreams. The rest of our songs, well, I guess Shake It Off isn't that bad. I actually think it's pretty funny. Oh. Let me turn off my Skype. Oh, she went offline. That's too bad. I miss Selena Quintanilla. I love Selena Quintanilla. Como la flor donde no may sembrigo samai chico mas noi puros kate. Bueno, ay, cómo duele, como la flor donde vos toriste su samai chico nieves hoy. Oh, I forgot the lyric. Ay, cómo duele. Ay, cómo duele. Yes, I grew up listening to Selena as a little girl and stuff. She's in my blood. Because my grandpa used to listen to her, my dad used to listen to her, my mom listens to her, my sister, and of course I do. Like, I don't know all her songs. I just know the ones that she's known for and stuff, like Bitty Bitty Bomba, Dreaming of You, Como la Flor. I forgot the one. It was the one at the when she was in the fashion show. What else? I Could Fall in Love. Where Did the Feeling Go? That's all I remember. Can you sing? I can't go as much, guys. This is why I don't want to sing anymore, guys. That's all it hurts to sing. She was my idol, but no, she passed away. Yeah, she was my idol. She's still my idol, even though she's in heaven. She will always be my idol. She inspired me to sing. I was in choir for 7 years for her. I loved her. She died a year after I was born, so it's like, yeah. Do you watch RWBY? Yes, I love RWBY. Do you go to church? Yes, I go to church. I'm Catholic. Hello, Clary. I know it's not good for me to be on the computer while I'm sick, unless I'm working on something. I noticed you, chat bug. Thank you, sweetie. You're very nice. Like, what? Bye, Kazu. You have a nice night. God, this is kind of awkward because I'm by myself and no one wants to really talk to me. Yes, she was shot. Yes, by a murderous, crazy person who's still in jail. Thank God. I don't know, Shakira. I don't know. This year I will do my first communion. Oh, congratulations, sweetheart. Are you 8 or are you 9? Ugh. Ow, my hand. Oh, I like to ask this question. How many of you watch Cake Boss? It's okay. It's okay, Akumu. I'm just trying to like do something with you guys, but I don't really feel like doing anything. That's funny. But it's true. Yeah, I love Cake Boss, guys. When I was in culinary, we watched Cake Boss a lot when we were decorating cakes and stuff. This is how we did because we were looking for inspiration, and they told us to take notes, and we're like, okay, this is too entertaining. It's too funny. But I'm sure that if you follow Buddy Valestro's Twitter and his Facebook, you will know what happened to one of his family members. Yeah, it was very sad, and I really wanted to meet her before she passed away. Just get better, that's all that matters. Oh, you're sweet, Coleman. It's on TLC Shotbug. It's a really cool show. If I get married, I want cake. I want Buddy to make my cake. I want a cherry blossom cake because it's so pretty. I've always loved cherry blossoms. Like, I want moose branches for the tree, and I want cherry blossom petals all over them. Oh, that'd be so pretty. And it'd be vanilla. She got to be a miraculous lady by what would you say to transform? It would be Kiki, let's dance. Or it would be Kiki, give me wings. Either one. Hi, Raven. Yeah, I sound like shit stout. Excuse me. I'm that bored and alone. Because everyone's out. My parents are in Galveston. My sister went out with her boyfriend. I'm home alone sick. And I've been eating soup all day and I don't want any more damn soup. I'm done with soup. I'm like, fuck you, soup. I don't want you. You need tea? I don't have any tea. Because I'm bored and there's nothing to do, Raven. Like I said, nothing to do. And like I have, even though I'm editing our comics, I can't do much. What the heck? Oh, my friend texting on our group chat. I hate when they do that. That's pretty. Someone sent me her like when cosplay and pretty cool. You need coffee. I hate coffee. It made a stats on what you were gonna do. I did. I am taking medicine. I gotta take another one in an hour. Ugh. I hate milk. Don't know how. Well, I do need it to talk because the thing is, if I don't, I'm never gonna clear out my throat and shit. Like I said, ugh, nasty. I've been sleeping all day, Akumu. I need to wake up. Otherwise, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. You need hot chocolate? I don't like chocolate. I don't. I know I'm going literally insane. I know I'm crazy, but you know, I'm around. Oh, you're back, YouTube lover? Welcome back. God, where did my soda go? Damn. Somebody moved it. I'm sad now. Well, no, I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Just I need to really do rest. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm buying me something from DoorDash. I can't take it anymore. I'm not really hungry. I'm just fucking thirsty. Sorry for my language. I'm like really tired and I hate being congested like this, guys. No, I already had soup today. No more soup. I can't have any solid food either. I don't want to throw up either. Do you know Logan Paul or Jake Paul? Who are those people? I'm sorry. I don't really listen to music. Oh, excuse me. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see obstacles in my way. You need to go to LA for a month? Yes, I do. I would love that. But, you know, who knows when that will happen. Ugh. Oh, well, I never heard of them. That's how out of date I am with new people nowadays. Because I just stay with people I know because I like their music once in a while. Like, I'm not really a Taylor Swift fan, but you know. How was Bubbles? She's fine. She's outside playing. Cool. Yuck. You feel like crap, you're gonna be crap. What the hell? That's kind of creepy. Somebody just knocked at the door and I'm not gonna fucking answer it. I'm kind of scared. Hang on for a minute. And I gotta delete some crap off my phone. That is freaky. Oh my god. I just hope to God it's just a neighbor kid looking for Leon. Because I'm just like, oh, hell no. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking move. Because that's just creepy. Ugh, hang on. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I look horrible. Oh. Hang on for a minute. But bring it back, guys. I'm gonna see what that was because I don't trust being alone. I like all the songs from RWBY. I'll bring it back, guys. Sorry, I'm back. No one was there. My God. That was fucking creepy. God My hand hurts. Hi, Callie. Yeah, I'm sick. And I feel like crap. Ugh. Yeah, everybody's getting sick right now, and it sucks, including me. How is everybody? No, but I don't think it's the cold, Kelly. I think it's like the flu or something. Well, I don't have a fever. Just it feels like a flu. My body hurts. I don't have a fever, but it feels like I do. And I wish that it wasn't. I just wish it could be gone. That's my wish, to get better, because I got more important things to do than being sick right now. And it's pathetic. Very pathetic of me getting sick nowadays. Oh, excuse me. Gross. I'm just gonna lay down on my back while I talk to you guys, because, you know, Jesus. Let's see. Where'd everybody go? I left for 2 minutes. This is me to go with rice porridge. I can't cook right now. Because I already had, I did cook today, but it was only ramen. And I'm like, I don't want to see any more soup. More soup. I'm dying. Oh, Callie, I wish you could make me some. I wish you could make me something. You can see I'm kind of going insane. I'm alone today. Oh, yeah, my crying is like laughing because I'm home alone today and everyone's gone besides me. Hi, Sandra. Oh, gross. Oh. It just sucks because my satellite's out, so I'm like, no, I can't watch my stuff. Although how can I hear you, sweetie? Because I'm talking. I have loads of homework. It sucks. I'm sorry. But I guess I can announce a few things while I'm here. Okay, for like Cooking with Rose, I'm doing more episodes like soon, but not now. I'm not like until I get better. I'll start episode 5, and I think I'm going to either do apple risotto, or I'm gonna do the omu rice from Food Wars. Like, I don't know. I'll think of something. But during October, I will be doing one episode where I'm gonna cosplay. Well, actually twice, actually. For episode 8, I'm gonna do something from Kiki's delivery service. No, it's not pancakes and sausage and tomatoes. That's too easy. Even though I like tomatoes and sausage. I'm not really a big fan of pancakes. But I'll do it in the future later on again. And it's nice and stuff for breakfast. But I'm planning on making herring pie. When she went to the old lady's house to help her make that pie for her niece, for her granddaughter. Yes, I'm planning on making that, Callie. I wish you didn't live so far away, and then we can collaborate together. You never know. We could, Callie. We could. But you know, we could collaborate. Is that pie lit though? I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? Give me a second. But like we could. I have an idea. How about when I hit 30K, maybe I can get a plane ticket to California and we can collaborate on a recipe together. But I have to do a Patreon and do that shit because I'm not getting paid enough to even do this shit. Ugh. Ugh. Now that was disgusting. That was phlegm. Ugh. Gross. Mm. Revenue is shit. You ain't kidding. I will admit, my first paycheck really surprised me because I got a lot of money. Because the thing is, I wasn't supposed to get that much. It's because my revenue check was hold off for a very long time and it kept building up to almost $900. So that was my first paycheck and I was like, holy shit, I have this money. It's only been 6 months. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, but that was 6 months of work though, because I was basically monetizing everything. I mean everything, but not the ones that were with permission, and the ones that were anime videos that were like, you know, copyright infringement. I can't do that shit. Oh, it does feel like a fever, but I don't have a thermometer, so I'm fucked. But hi Pink Heart. We're just talking here. You know what? Callie, do you have a Discord? Or a Skype? I know we tried doing this thing by hang on. Let me see if I can try this again. Give me a second. If I can get her back on here, then that'd be cool. Oh, sweet Jesus, headache. Charles Bradley died today? Really? What? That's sad. Poor guy. Rest in peace, dude. There you go. Let's try again, Kelly, with this thing. Hopefully you can get in. Because I have no one to talk to. Hello, guys. The ones who are new in here. I'm sorry for not paying attention very much. I'm talking. Oh, Jesus. I've been headed from hell. I wish I had a long straw so I can drink my drink without spilling it. Would that be funny? Can you face reveal? I would, Pink Heart, but I look like shit, and I don't want to show you guys my sick face right now because I look horrible. Isn't there some sort of candy? What? I've done plenty of face reveals, just that today I feel like shit, and I've been feeling like shit for the past, 3 days, and that's not good. I'm sure you look nice. Well, I'm sure you guys seen my cooking with Rose videos, and that's me with makeup on. I have no makeup on right now, and like I said, I look god-awful. And I'm laying in bed, so I'm like, I don't really feel like it. I swear, we have candy over here in the UK. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, that's what you mean. But she meant by, if I could show my face. And I'm like, not today. Maybe when I'm better. Gross. I'm going crazy. So much homework. I'm sorry. I know how that feels. Homework sucks. Remember, I used to be in college. It's okay, Roblox. Wait till you get to college. Because for one thing, I remember how to do essays and shit at around 3 in the morning. It sucked. But hey, I still slept in though. I had an excuse. What are your top 10 favorite anime? Suck. Oh my god, we got it working! I had an excuse. What? What are your top 10 favorite anime? Suck. Oh my god, we got Kelly T in here. What? So cool. Hang on for a minute. Hang on, you gotta turn off my audio on the video. We got Kelly T in here. What? Give me a second. Turn off my audio on the video. What the heck is this? Hang on. Okay, I'll show one time my face for you guys. What the heck is this? Hey, girl. Okay, I'll show one time. Oh my gosh. How are you?
Good. Am I doing this right? I feel like it's.
Hang on, Callie, you gotta turn off my video on YouTube so you can hear me better because it keeps repeating in the background. What?
Oh, okay. I think we're good. I was like, it's repeating, it's going back and forth. What is this?
That was just a video on the YouTube.
Okay.
It's late sometimes.
Oh, it lags. Okay, I see what you mean. How are you?
You?
I feel like a guest star. Hi.
You are a guest star, basically. I just hit 20K, so you kind of are.
Woo! Congratulations. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I love your wall scroll. Is that a wall scroll?
Yes, I have a lot of little scrolls.
The Cat Noir. Looking great as always.
Yeah, that's artwork I bought from cons I've been to.
They look so pretty. And I love the Sakura of
Yeah, I got it for $1 actually. I was at a Japanese festival and I got it for $1. I was like, yeah.
$1? I love dollars.
Yeah, and these are all my con badges right here.
Oh my goodness, you are a true veteran of the
girls that was 13, so.
Oh my goodness, I only wish. I went to the first convention last year. And it was an amazing time. I just need to go again, keep going. Oh my goodness.
But what I was talking about in the video, I was thinking maybe when I hit 30K, I would say I'll probably hit around December probably. Maybe we can collaborate, and maybe if I can go to California.
That would be freaking amazing. I actually have a friend where you are, well, not where you are, but like, I don't even know if it's really or not. But I'm supposed to be visiting her, but she's in Austin, so I don't know how far away that is.
Well, I'm in Houston, so you know.
Houston, girl, are you okay?
We're okay.
Okay. There's so much.
I'm like 30 minutes away from Houston. I'm in Sugar Land, so I'm like right there. We still got flooded, but our house didn't get flooded. We're fine.
Oh, good. I saw so much stuff on the news, and I was like,
yeah, I was doing a live stream during the hurricane, actually.
What? You're like, oh, everything's fine. You know,
it's like, I'm still alive.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that is so great, though. I'm glad you're safe at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm all right. Just, I wish I didn't get sick.
I know. You just said you had the flu, and I was like, I hate it.
The point is, I am not throwing up. I don't have a fever, but it feels like I do.
Oh.
My friend has it too, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I hope I didn't give it to her. But
yeah.
It's like this all the time. Like right now, I'm just drinking my soda because I am craving sweets right now.
No, absolutely. I just had like those crunch. It was great. All the sugar. And I had donuts. I eat a lot. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. Like I said, like cocones, rice porridge. But like,
I would love to get that, but I know you don't know how to cook that. I'm like, I'm still learning.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I think honestly, I think I could make it, but it's just one of these things where it's like, I think it's you have to cook the rice for a very long time until basically it becomes
it's like all mushy and like gooey. And
yeah, like
ew.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, it looks like throw up. No.
Absolutely.
But I've heard it's pretty good actually, and I'm like, I don't know, I've never had it.
Same. I think it would kind of taste like what is it called? Like old people soup. No, it's not old people. I eat it. I have boxes of it. What is it? Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of oatmeal, but I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
But for my next few episodes, I'll be doing, because I was asking, hang on, wait, what? Does she play Alia from Miraculous Ladybug comic? No, guys, that's Joey Cat.
I love Alia. Girl, she's so great.
Like, but I am looking for a Chloe.
Oh, let me see if I can do my best Chloe. I have to listen to her.
Like, she's from those bitchy white girls.
I know.
You're stupid. That kind of thing.
So true. She's always like, do my homework. I have to see Chloe. I'm gonna like, let's do it. Chloe.
Hang on. Where did you get your Inuyasha poster? You mean this? I got it at an anime store in Katy. I've had it for like 6 years. But these are kind of new. Like that one I got last year, and I love it so much. The movie too.
Oh, my favorite. Oh,
I know.
it's my favorite. My brother, I had the TV and he snapped it in half, and I was so mad. Ah! The moment.
I know. It's a mouse pad. But
And I don't even have a mouse, but I feel like it's a great mouse pad.
Even draw.
I love it.
Do you watch Voltron or you stream?
No, I hear it. It's good though.
You know, you seen Keith's blog?
No.
You didn't see his blog where he's talking about his feelings and shit? He's like, well, I don't know why I'm like this. I guess it's because since my mom left me, that's why I don't trust people. And I'm like, inspiration is my truth.
People's tragedies, inspirations. Oh my goodness.
Like, I don't know how big this thing is. I tried watching it on Netflix. I'm like, it's just long. It's so long.
No, I know that Voltron has a huge fan base. Like,
yeah, big ass yaoi fan base. I'm like, damn.
truth.
Like the thing is, I'm not a yaoi fangirl, but I do ship it. Like basically, Yuri and I like basically had me with a shotgun saying, "You're gonna ship this shit." I'm like, okay. I don't.
It's so true. They Funko Pop just announced that they're doing their like Funkos as of yesterday, and I was like, stop. More money I have to just throw out. Like they just announced that they're releasing like Kingdom Hearts like Funko Pops, and I'm like, okay, what kind of money? I don't have this money.
I know. They need to do miraculous. They need to do fucking miraculous. And yeah, I'm like, where is this shit?
That's actually so true.
I mean, they'll do Dragon Ball Z shit, but they won't do the classics. I'm like, come on, guys. I mean, do Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on.
Classic. Like
shit. Fucking cards. They exploded.
No. Oh, Karibo.
Yep. I can't do the voice right now. I suck. And I got my favorite card.
Oh, yes, the Dark Magician girl. Who didn't love her?
She was my first since I was a little girl. I was 10 years old. I used to remember now I was a little girl. I wasn't playing with Barbies and shit. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With the boys.
That's right.
They're like, the girls are like, oh my gosh, why are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are boys. I'm like, why you playing Barbies? They suck. They have boobs and shit. Like, I mean, I would play Barbies occasionally, but not all the time.
I love it.
What is your favorite Inuyasha episode? Episode 48. Return to the place where we first met, where they find out they're in love with each other. So I'm like, yes.
Look at you, your favorite episode. You know the number. That is dedication. I love it.
Honey, I own the entire series.
Really? That is amazing. Even the fun.
Like right now, my whole shelf's a mess, but I guess I can show you one of the episodes I still have. I have all of them actually. Let me find the episode that season actually. It's season 2. Ah, there it is. I can get it out. Here it is.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, those were when it was like $30 a pop.
I know, right? Back in the day, yeah, but now it's like $20 now.
I know.
And I'm like, well, actually, nowadays these are like $10 now because they're so cheap now. You can't find them nowadays.
I know, and there's only like 3 episodes on like one of those DVDs.
I would hate that as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they were being I continued and shit. I'm like, no.
My heart, my heart.
Remember this manga?
Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that in years.
Really?
Yes, I remember reading it in like
Fruits Basket?
Yes, and like JoJo's. I love Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket was the first.
My life. My life.
Who were you? Were you Yuki or Kyo?
Kyo.
Yes.
My friend's like, I like Yuki. I'm like, okay, I will admit, Yuki's very sweet, hot, and shit, but Kyo's sexy. He has the bod.
That's right. He does karate. Karate.
Exactly. And I'm like, he's just a sexy cat, and I love cats, and I love him. Oh yeah, I still have it.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
And
Jerry Jewell signed your case.
Hang on, I think I have a manga still somewhere. Hang on for a minute. Some of my shorts. Let's get the princess. Where is Fruits Basket? It's final manga.
Oh.
I cried.
It was so beautiful.
The picture, 1 minute, if I find the damn there it is. He freaked out when I signed it. He's like, oh my god, they had a baby! I'm like, yes.
Oh my gosh. What? That is awesome.
I have not met Eric Vale or Laura Bailey yet, and I want to so bad.
I feel like Laura Bailey is so busy nowadays. She doesn't just do anime anymore. Like she does
like a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And you can just hear her. I'm like, that's Laura Bailey. She's doing Disney.
I feel like her voice is now so distinguishable, but she's so great at what she does.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where are the other plushies? Oh, I lost it. Hang on. Hang on. Where is my shit? Oh, crap. Oh, there they are. Oh, you're gonna forget about this shit. Where's the other one? Oh well, I don't know where she is. Oh, remember this?
Oh my gosh, this hurts because I tried to find mine like a few months ago and I could not find a single one of them, and that's so beautiful. I remember getting to the Toys R Us.
That was like 90s, man.
No.
It's okay.
Oh.
Okay. Super glue.
Super glue.
It's okay. You'll be okay.
The doll is still intact. She still looks great.
Well, actually, she broke a long time ago, so her head snaps off.
Oh no!
I've had this since '99.
Right, they've been around for so long. And
you can't find them anywhere anymore.
I know. I wonder if you look on the eBay to see if they're there.
Like, it's insane. And, you know what you should make? You need to make something that's very hard and challenging. And I hate watching it every time because it makes me so fucking hungry. Black Butler cakes.
Someone else said that to me. It's like their curry bun thing.
I want to make that so bad. I mean, I saw it on what's it called? Feast of Fiction.
Oh yeah. I love Feast of Fiction.
Me too.
They're great. If only I could be responsible.
I'm just like, how can they do so much dedication to their food?
I know.
Just like, I just want to like be them. And I'm like, I want to be a guest star.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I love Feast of Fiction so much. They took like a 2-month hiatus.
Because I said that they've been busy with Disney Channel and Food Network. Holy shit, Food Network.
No, I was like, they're legit.
But my God,
I'm like reading your live chat, and someone said, "What is your favorite fruit basket episode?" I was
God
like,
damn it! I don't know. Oh. Kisa, her episode.
"Oh, that was so good, so good."
Because her middle school life reminded me of when I was in elementary.
Oh,
Like I was bullied as a kid for a long time, and because I have a disability, and they make fun of me for that a lot. And I have neurofibromatosis. It's spots and stuff, and they would see that on my body, and they make fun of me for that. So I would be kind of being her position and everything, being very quiet, shy, not talking, until I got a little older, and I got older. So
and you're like, "No, embarrassed." Hair flip.
what?
Oh, I was like, oh, then you said you got over it. I was like, oh, well, look at you, hair flip. I'm fabulous.
I got over it. You know, I cosplayed as Ladybug, but I asked for like Chat Noir. Oh, yeah. I do cosplay too. Just I'm not in the cosplay right now, guys. I wish I could, but I don't want to ruin my costumes right now, guys. I don't want any germs on them.
Oh, yeah.
I'll cry.
Ooh.
But right now, once I get better, I'm gonna cosplaying twice at least. One as Kagome for her bento box, and then second time as Kiki making the herring pie.
That pie, though, I cannot wait. That sounds so great. I remember.
The only thing I don't like is olives. I hate olives.
Oh, me too. I don't like olives either.
I'm like, I want to like replace them with something else, but I'm like, I don't know what I can do.
I don't think. Oh, that's tough.
Like, what can replace olives? I hate olives.
I know.
I was thinking tomatoes, but I'm like,
You
like
probably
cherry tomatoes.
could because of what an olive essentially is, but I'm trying to think. They might be closer to pickle, but I don't like pickles either.
I have to ask you, what kind of camera do you have for your vlog whenever you do your vlogs or when you record?
So if I'm doing a vlog, which I've only done one, I just use my phone. But then if I have I have a what is it called? Canon T6i when I do my videos. So.
And how much was that?
I honestly don't know because I got it as a gift. But I think, and it came with like the mic, the card for it, like everything, like in one big kit.
That's expensive. Oh my god, I know those ones. Oh my god, you do them all the time, and I'm like, they're so expensive.
Absolutely, but I feel like a lot of that stuff is like I looking back and looking at my friends, like she has a T3i, which are like a lot, like so much cheaper, but it works just fine because it's more so the lens than the actual camera. So
Right. I mean, I've seen those like I've seen people like on icons vlogging everywhere with those big ass cameras, and I'm like, I need that.
But I'm like, oh, that is crazy. How can you hold this thing everywhere, you know?
Because usually they're portable and they're lighter.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a few of my friends have vlogging cameras, and I'm like, I hate you all. Like, my boyfriend's like, I'll buy you a vlogging camera. I'm like, babe, that's expensive. It's like, I don't care. I'm like, don't! It's like, no! You don't have to accept it. Because I don't like it when he spends a lot of money. I don't like it. It's just right.
No, my friend's the same way. She's definitely like, no, just don't spend on me. How much did you spend? You idiot.
Like, excuse me. Like, right now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do because for one thing, I need more equipment if I wanna continue my vlogging, my top 10 list, if I wanna do recording again, because I need a camera. All I use is my phone, and my phone is shitty. Mine's a Galaxy S4 and it sucks balls.
Ugh, in comparison to like,
I don't like using my phone camera. I don't like it because then I can't edit.
oh,
I have to go post it on my YouTube and then download it again and then edit it and then record it with my microphone and say what the ingredients are. And then it's like, oh, I want to just do it now.
yeah, I feel ya.
Because I hate it because I only have two hands and I can't record while I'm chopping up food.
Right. I try to do that for, you'll see it. Hopefully it'll be up with like tomorrow. I know we say Friday, it doesn't turn out Friday, but I just did, I'll tell everybody. I made Star Wars: The Force of Evil, but I made Marco's super awesome nachos.
Really?
I did. And so I'm editing it right now, but I'm like, I totally understand because there was one time where the nacho cheese sauce, like when you do it, it has to be still heated. Otherwise it'll harden up because you have to like grate the cheese and then my camera died. And I was like,
oh.
Are you kidding me? So I was like going to get like my camera and just be like, okay, but you're right, because you can't film this because it looks shaky, it looks so
and bad quality. When the thing is, I get so mad at myself because I have to be a bitch to my family. And I'm like, don't talk during the video because it's all gonna be silent. It's gonna have music and everything, and me talking on my microphone. And it's like I'm just telling you for an advanced warning. If I'm gonna be a bitch to you, I apologize. Please don't take offense to it. I am trying to get this done. I've been dealing with this for 2 weeks, and y'all keep freaking messing up the freaking kitchen and keep walking in.
Oh no!
And I remember one time I was in the middle of a video, and my dad walked into the fucking kitchen. I'm like, no!
Oh my god.
It's bad. It's bad.
That sucks.
He has no shirt on. It's not copying what men do. I'm like,
what do I
do? I'm like, I'm trying to do a video. He's like, sorry. I'm like, get out. This is my kitchen. This is my sanctuary. Just for an hour, leave me alone.
It's so true though. Like life of a
exactly. When you cook, it's your sanctuary. You don't let anybody freaking in the kitchen like get out, or I get the knife.
No, it's so true. My mom, whenever like I'm like cooking or whatever, she'll be washing her hands. I'm like, we'll just wait until you're finished.
My dad does it too. Wash your hands. Make sure you wash that chicken. Wash your veggies. I'm like, I'm
doing this. Or my mom, whenever I'm doing something, like I made those cookies, she was like, you know, you could have done this a lot easier. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for your kind compliments. Get out of the kitchen.
But yeah, like the one thing I want to make your macaroons so bad from Miraculous. I'm like, oh my gosh,
I love those. Macaroons are the toughest cookies I've ever had.
I love macaroons. Like my cousin made them at her son's wedding, and they were so good. She made like a strawberry raspberry one, and it tasted so good. It was like a food gasm in your mouth. I'm like, it's so good.
I tweeted them to Thomas Astrup, and I was like, hey, I made macaroons. Check them out. He didn't respond, which is okay. He's a busy man. I understand. When Miraculous Ladybug like premiered in the US anyways, I tweeted him like my Miraculous Ladybug party, and he tweeted me back, and I was
like, he hasn't tweeted me back yet, but once I do something related to that, maybe.
I feel like he's really good with it though, like responding back to people, like overall. Like I can't imagine how many people like now after
bombard him with saying, what's gonna happen? I'm like, my hair's like, here I'm over here being quiet. I don't have to learn spoilers from him. I can't wait for Tumblr.
That's right. Tumblr has everything miraculous. Like they are
Shows everything, and I'm like, there are times when you love it, and then when you hate it.
I have a question for you. Who do you think is gonna find out first? Like their identities. Do you think it's gonna be
Adrian?
Ooh, why? How do you think so? I want to know.
I'm guessing that he is going to happen to see Marinette run off somewhere, and she's talking to somebody. He's like, "Who the hell is she talking to?" And he's going to go see what's going on. He's a pink light. He's like, "Oh my gosh, she's Ladybug!" Yes.
I think I would love for it to actually be Marinette, solely for the purpose because she, like, I would just love to see her be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. More so because, like, I know she's like blasé with like Cat Noir, but Adrian is not like blasé with Marinette, you know? But I'm like, I would love to see her like grow to like love all of him. You know what
I know. I love Mary Shat. I do not like Ladrian. I do not like Ladrian.
It's you don't? Wait, that's
I'm like
the most tension couple. Wait, what?
I'm like she's kind of using him because, well, she's kind of leading him on kind of bit on when she's late. I'm like, that doesn't feel right. But with her and Shat alone, it's really sweet, and she gets to know more of more about Adrian or Shat, and then you never know if she could accidentally fall in love with Shat. It's like, whoops.
Yeah.
I've seen so many theories about that happening. I'm like, that's a strong possibility. So I'm like, yeah, I like Mary. That's why I like Mary. Mary Shat's really cute. No, wait, no. Lady Noir is love. Shat is adorable. Mary Shat is sexy. There we go.
Ah, I like it. I like it.
Because I was like, okay, because I love Lady Noir. I think it's just the most romantic thing ever, and I'm like, it's so pretty. Hang on.
I'm reading.
How long were you guys friends? How long have we been friends for? Like a few months?
Yeah.
We're just like barely friends, guys.
I know.
We started being friends like a month ago.
Right.
How did we talk again?
Somebody was in your chat saying that they were me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like someone was saying like, I'm Callie T. And my for the first, they said Callie T on there. I'm like, Callie T as in the cook Callie T. And she was saying, yeah. I'm like, I better go talk to somebody. I had to go ask you if you had a Tumblr. I'm like, please make sure she has a Tumblr. She's got a Tumblr. Good. I'm like, message. And it's like, oh, okay. Word. I would hate it because she would come in here once in a while. And I'm like, oh gosh, you're still here. Just be nice. Before that happened.
Oh my goodness. What is
you ever played Roblox? No.
Oh. I haven't played that either.
I remember I was on my women's days, and I bought this monstrosity, and I'm so mad at myself. I love it, then I hate it.
Aw, Marley and me. I love that.
I love it, then I hate it. You love it, and then you hate it. Because, the ending makes you cry.
I know. It made me really, really sad. I didn't know how to feel. Actually, I did know how to feel because I have my own puppy. And I was
I mean, the thing is, to those who understand of losing an animal like that is horrible. Because I remember I watched it for the first time. I was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like holding on my dog, and I'm like, why did I watch this?
Oh my goodness.
Like, and all my friends are like, don't watch it. Don't watch it. I'm like, why? It's like, watch it. I'm like, I'm going to watch it.
Watch it anyways. I'm going to make myself cry.
I still do that to myself. And I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Oh.
Yeah, there are like certain animes like I can't watch because it just puts me in this weird place. Like Anohana is one of them.
I have never seen Anohana, but I know it's good and I know it's fucking depressing.
Yeah. Just watch that. If you need a good cry one day, just watch Anohana.
Oh, you want to talk about a good cry?
I have not seen that. I heard it was good.
It is amazing. I remember I was in high school when this premiered. Like it was actually ironic because a week later the big earthquake happened over there, and I'm like, holy shit! And I'm like, okay. The thing is, this anime was on in my anime club, but I got sick that day, and I'm like, shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I went home, and then a week later, Japan got hit. I was like, oh my god! And then a few years later, this got dubbed in English, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. I got it for like $10. I'm like, yes,
yeah.
So I watched it, and I cried because it teaches about family values. Mm-hmm. Don't be mad at your family, and I'm like, ah! I'm like, and don't take things for granted. I'm like, okay. I still watch it, and I still cry like a bitch.
I know that Mexico just had an 8.1.
I know, right? It's not crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I've always wanted to try. You know, from Beauty and the Beast, the gray stuff.
Oh, in like the little like.
Yes. Souffle, flambe, and then try the gray stuff. It's delicious. I was like, what is that?
That looks so great. I've always wanted to try like Spirited Away's food, but like from like their first feast where the people are like or her parents are eating the food.
Yes, it looked like a big buffet, and I was like, what is that?
Yes, I would love to do something like that, but I'm like, I have no idea what any of that stuff is. Besides,
like, it looked like sausage.
There was like some weird goopy like chicken thing that he was like.
I think he was fat or something.
Yeah.
Like chicken fat.
Oh.
I would think it's like part of the breast, but like where it's all flabby and shit. Because if you look really closely, you can see what they're eating. Like she was eating a chicken wing, obviously. And it was like marinated in kind of some kind of spicy sauce, like you can see. They had hot mustard with them. What else did they have? They had crab.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Speaking of Spirited Away, it's right in my face, actually.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. I didn't watch it till I was a little older, actually. I was like 10 years old when I watched it. Because Kiki was my first movie as a kid.
I feel like
the original. The original one with the English lyrics to the songs.
One day, the whole
world looks at the open plain. I love her. Oh my gosh, Sydney Forrest, I love her. And then soaring, because I'm soaring on my own. Yeah, like right now, I actually ordered Kiki's outfit for the cosplay I'm going to do for the pairing pie. So I'm like, let's do this.
Let's do it. I can't wait.
I have her broom in my closet, but I'm not going to take it out because...
Oh, yeah. Use it then. Oh, somebody in your chat was like, same girl. I have a learning disability and I was bullied for it, but I didn't let it get to me. And I'm so proud. Oh my gosh. Because I didn't let them get to me.
I'm glad you feel like that way, sweetie. Because the thing is, people nowadays just have no right to be doing these kind of people and everything because it's wrong and it's just unhuman. Because the thing is, they want an excuse to make fun of somebody who have problems and when they're dealing with their own problems. Like, I remember I'll be dealing with a lot of people on here who are jerks on my chat, and they would say inappropriate names to me, and I'm like, you okay there?
Right.
Like, I'll get the ones who are like, little kids who are having bad days, call me ugly, and I'm like, you're adorable.
That's
Like
like
one jerk called me a bitch, and I'm like, oh, you noticed? Thank you.
oh my god. It's like rude to me. I always think to them, I'm like, you know what? I hope you eat 100 cupcakes today. I hope you go and find a rainbow, knowing full well that if you find a rainbow, you're not gonna find it anyways. But,
Damn, that's sad. But I just hope that hang on. I don't think you look ugly. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Lady Pinkheart. That was an accident. I'm so sorry. That I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I fixed it. But there's a lot of food I want to try in the Miyazaki world. I really want to.
I feel like I could really get Howl's Moving Castle's food down to a T. Like all their thick cheeses and breads, I have that. Like I have seen it, we own it. I'm like,
well, when's the next? Okay, when's the Miyazaki month? I forgot.
ooh, good question.
Like they have like a month of Miyazaki or something like that. Once a year or something. I can't remember what it was, but like
oh, it's in March.
Oh, wait, how about this? In March, why don't you do like the house and castle breakfast?
That would be delicious. May all
It's
your
big ass, flabby ass, fat ass bacon, eggs, French bread with cheese.
Yum.
I love bacon. So,
I do too.
like, I'm not really a big, huge fan of eggs, but if I get some hot sauce, I'm good. Because I love spicy food.
Ooh, someone said they're going to their first con. Do you have any advice for them?
Yes, I do. Have water, bring a snack, a backpack, charger, more snacks, because do not eat at the con.
Why?
Expensive.
Oh, true.
Don't buy water from there because, like I said, they doubled the price.
Of water?
$5 for water?
Oh my gosh, that's like movie theater water. No.
It's got to be Voss water if it's that much. But it's not. It's usually like crappy ass water.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you have a buddy with you if you're going by. If you don't go by yourself. I mean, you're fine if you're going by yourself, but make sure you're older to do it. But another thing, don't wander off like at night. That's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially around like 8 o'clock. That's when the creepers start coming out because crazy. Another thing. Make sure this is the number one priority. Make sure you are hydrated. I don't care what you have. Bring water, soda, energy drinks, anything that keep you alive, and you got to eat. Because when I go to cons, I do often forget to eat because I'm too busy trying to shop and everything, go to all these panels. And oh, the big one. Take a fucking bath. You have no idea how bad I've gone to cons and I see people who smell like shit and I'm like, it sucks.
Oh.
You and I'm like, oh, gag. Because it's that's the slime coming from my throat. But you got to make sure, don't just spray body axe on your ass. Don't do that, man.
That's so true. Like it'll smell like odor and the whatever you're using.
Because I think it's a shower. I'm like, no, it's not. You take your fucking shower. I don't care if you're late or not.
That's right. You tell him. You tell him. Give that advice.
I think I will get all of that stuff. I miss Tony now, sweetie.
Oh, I love Wolf Children. That's such a good one.
Don't make me cry. I love that one too.
So good. I showed my mom and she was like, this could be in theaters. I'm like,
it should have been.
Like, not here, but it was.
In Japan it was. Yeah, but My favorite movie from him is Summer Wars, definitely.
Summer Wars is so good.
I bawled. And there's a story behind that, actually. Like, when I first saw it, I didn't really think about much of it. Thing is, a week before, my grandfather had passed away. And I was just getting over, like, you know, like, depression and shit. And I watched the movie because it was on Toonami during Christmas. And I'm like, whatever. So I'm like, nothing's on. So I'm like, okay. And then it gets to the part where it gets dark. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm bawling like a bitch. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then when the other lady, when one of the aunts reads the letter, I burst into tears because it is reminding me of my grandfather. I was like, oh my God. Because my family is exactly like them. And it's so annoying. I'm like, oh my God, I'm seeing my family. Oh my God. Like, you know how they're really rude and annoying?
Yeah.
That's like that. I'm like talking shit behind each other's backs. I'm like, God. I'm like, I'm seeing my aunts right here. Oh my God. I'm just like talking to myself like around midnight. I'm like, that's her. That's her. That's him. That's him. Oh my God. It's my family. Oh my God.
Oh
My God.
I can't wait for his new film. I think it's going to be really interesting.
What is it?
It's called Future, where it's basically like this boy who gets a new sibling, and like he feels like she's kind of taking over or whatever, and then somebody like greets him and like pulls him into this garden, and then like he goes into like another world and like experiences like something, and that's
so like the Wizard of Oz, basically.
Yeah, or like a Ni no Kuni, if you've ever played that game, like it's kind of the same thing. But I was like, oh,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I remember watching Wolf Children, and before I graduated high school, or what the year I graduated high school, somewhere around there. But I watched it, and I watched it in Japanese, and I'm just like crying. I'm like, oh my God. And I thought it was beautiful.
I know.
It was animation required the rights to it. I was like, oh yes.
Yes.
And I begged my mom. I'm like, Mom, get it for Christmas. I would love this. So she got it for Christmas, and we watched together. She's like, oh my God, this is good. I'm like, I know. Besides the whole scene with her and Okami. Awkward.
Yeah. A little awkward.
I was like,
yeah.
Because of that scene, the love scene, I'm like, this is kind of awkward.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, as long as that thing down there wasn't furry, we're good.
Right? Like, I showed my mom, right? And she was like, did that just happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the worst one was when I showed her Grave of the Fireflies. Oh my God.
I have actually never seen that. No.
Okay. We're going to plan this together. Like I said, once I hit 30K, I'm going to fly over there, bring Grave of the Fireplace and bring it to your place, and we're going to watch and cry like a bitch. Idiots on my screen.
Oh my goodness, that would be so great. I'm actually planning on moving so that I will have my own place soon enough.
Okay, then your place then.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't be hitting 30K in a few months, but like I said, this thing has been rising for a very long time.
I know you've put in so much work as of like recently too. Like I see you and you're like, I see the notifications like new video. I'm like, guys, you are following somebody who is like so dedicated to her channel. Like you guys are amazing. Yes.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't get enough love, and I'm like, I
feel like
I have a PO box, and nobody sends me anything, and I'm like, my PO box is right here.
You get a notification if someone sends you something. I'll write you a PO box letter. I'll be like, here.
Because I get letters. I used to get letters. I used to.
Mm-hmm.
I love reading them because they're so sweet. And there's little kids, and I'm like, oh my god, they're little kids. And they're so cute. And I'm like, oh, they're like 13 years old, and I love them so much. Like they're all my own children. I'm like,
absolutely.
Rosebuds.
Your little rosebuds.
As I call them.
That's so
all my little fans are called rosebuds. I'm like, my little rose babies.
That's awesome.
I had to cancel my contest because, like I said, no one participated. So I'm like, mother fudger. I had a video. I'm like, just look at the video. And when it came, I was just like, whatever. At least I don't have to pay for anything.
Yep.
That happened.
Ryan April is great too. I'm just reading your comments. You have such an active chat. This is beautiful. Do you watch DC?
Oh. What's DC?
DC Comics, like Marvel.
Sometimes I used to watch Injustice and Teen Titans.
Oh yeah, Teen Titans was so great. Do you know they brought it back?
Huh?
Did you know they brought it back?
Yeah, I've been watching, and I'm like, my nephew who watches Teen Titans go, and I'm like, you're not watching this monstrosity or trash. You're watching this thing. Watch it. He's like, what is this? I'm like, because he's watching the original from season 1 to season 4 or 5, and he's like, what just happened? I'm like, yeah.
No.
Like, my favorite episode is when they were separated on that planet.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I love that one. Second favorite episode would be Calling All Titans.
Calling All Titans.
That one was badass. And my third favorite was Tara's arc. Oh my god, the feels for Tara. I love Tara. I was just like so heartbroken after they killed her, and then you find out in the end she's not dead. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's alive. Then cliffhanger, and they cancel the show. You're like, I want to see what happened. But who knows when the thing's coming back? Course Party. I've heard of it, but I refuse to watch it.
Yeah, same. I haven't seen it. I hate Course Party. It scared me.
Well, I wouldn't say I hate it. I know the clips from it, and I'm less like. I mean, I can handle. If I can watch Game of Thrones, I can handle this shit. I'm like,
I have the last 2 episodes to watch, and then I'm fully caught up.
Wait, where are you at?
I'm at the part where Jon Snow just left to go back. No. Jon Snow just took his crew to go, like, they're in the wall, so they could get
Oh my god!
Right there. Let me see. My name is Callie. Hi. 20 years old and scared me. What?
Oh, she said she's 20 years old and that show scared me.
Oh.
I will admit, it took me a very long time to get into GOT, a very long time.
Yeah, I can say the same because it's not necessarily like my genre of like films or like TV shows.
But the more I saw, it could have been a great anime series. It really could. It has that potential. It really does.
It really does. I love it.
And I'm just like, one day.
Who do you think?
Day. But I love all the characters besides Joffrey.
Oh yes, Joffrey can go.
But
I would kiss the bottom of my foot, but that's too much of a privilege for him.
Yeah, like John, at first he annoyed me because he was so freaking whiny. I'm like, okay, John. Okay. I like Rob. Then okay, I like John now.
Oh, I'm so glad that the character I love from the beginning is
it Arya?
It is. I love Arya. I have so much love for Arya.
Everybody loves Arya. Macy is awesome.
Like, I felt like Tyrion was gonna last for a long time anyway, so I'm like, yes, keep
Tyrion's
on.
forever, man. Tyrion's gonna be forever. And
I'm
I
just,
was like, you better not freaking hurt Tyrion, man. Leave him alone. Jamie, I don't know.
oh, Jamie's such a hit or miss for me. I'm like,
I hate him, and then you love him. You hate him.
I know. Tell me about it. I was like, Jamie, you could go and die. But then I was like, oh, Jamie, you have such redeeming qualities about you. But I love Cersei as a villain. Like, I love her as a villain. It's not to the point of like hatred like I had for Joffrey, where I'm like, I can't watch this show. You're gonna be in this for too much longer. But Cersei is interesting because she just has no more F's to give.
I hate her with a burning passion, but my God, she makes me watch more. My God, damn it, I hate you. When nobody said, "What the hell, Cersei?" doing that kind of shit.
Absolutely.
When you find out Olenna is actually the one who killed Joffrey, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I killed your son. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, I'm old. I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm gonna tell you.
Yep.
I'll tell your wife. I'll tell your lover.
How the poison works. But now.
I'm just like, oh, Olenna, I love you, but why did you have to die?
No, spoiler alert, but
they don't know Game of Thrones. It's too young.
Oh, there you go. Someone just asked you, what is your top 10 favorite animation?
Oh, God damn it. I have too many. Let's see.
I would say Inuyasha's in the top 10.
Of course it is. But to be honest, I would have to go mainstream old school for my top 10, not the new ones at all.
So let's hear some.
Okay.
From the words of the Rose Angel.
Number 10 would be Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Number 9 would be let's see, Rurouni Kenshin.
Ooh, snap! That's a good one.
Old school.
Old school.
I go old school. Number 8 would be Case Closed. I guess I watched a little bit.
I love Case Closed.
Number 7 would be Fullmetal Alchemist.
Well, FMA, who
both series, I don't care. I love them both.
I love it.
Number 6 would be, I'm trying to think, what was on? Oh, Gundam Seed, the original.
Ooh, I like Gundam Wing.
Ooh. And I'm pissed because this media is redubbing Gundam Seed. I'm like, how dare you touch this god thing? How dare you? You don't touch Gundam animation. It belongs to Canada.
It belongs to Canada.
Now, y'all can take Iron Man Orphans with all you want, but I want my Gundam Fleet to be left alone. It's only been 20 years, but I don't care. Anyway, let me see. Number 5 would be let me see. What was on back in the day? Oh, Wolf's Rain.
Ooh, that used to come on right before the big O.
Let's see. Number 4 would be I guess Naruto.
Naruto's pretty good.
Well, I grew up with it, so you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the original Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
When they were kids. Boruto's dad.
Right.
Wasn't Boruto's dad good? That meme can die, please. Number 3, Blood Plus.
Ooh. I'm trying to think. Is that the vampire one?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Because I'm thinking Blood Seed, but I know that's not
Blood Seed, I'm afraid of.
Ah, okay.
This came out around 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Fruits Basket.
Fruits Basket.
Childhood. And you know number one is
Of course. Inuyasha.
Exactly. But if I could go to top 11, I'll put Oran High School as number 11.
Oh, Oran High School Host Club. Who was your favorite host member?
Shit. I would say Hikaru and Tamaki.
Oh, I'm trying to think. I really like. Okay, I don't think I could like. I like the twins respectively, Kaoru and Hikaru. But I really like Mori too, and I love Kyoya.
And do you know that they are making a live action Inuyasha? You mean live action play? I saw it was pretty good. And I liked it. Because I liked it because it made Naraku a man. Because in the first play, it was complete shit.
Naraku.
And Vampire Night, when I watched it, it was my favorite anime. Well, yeah, basically, Twilight was Vampire Night anime for us.
Right, pretty much.
But
who did you
I
ship?
hate the anime. I hate the anime.
Oh,
Manga.
The anime.
I had to tolerate because Yuki was pissing me off so much. I'm like, God damn it, Yuki, make a decision. I love him, but I can't have him. I'm like, God damn it, Yuki, Kame's a fucking asshole. He'll take care of you. Because I love Zero.
I know. Who's the other guy? I liked him way more.
Kaname?
Kaname, yes, I loved him.
But they're brother and sister.
I think that's something I'm willing. But I read the whole thing.
It pissed me off in the end. I'm like, God damn it, Yuki! I'm like, you got pregnant anyway and had both babies. You are a slut.
I can't.
I'm like, I love Zero. Kaname just like, you know what, Yuki? Just go. I was just like, holy shit, he just let her go and everything. And I'm like, after all that time, Kaname, you said, oh, she's mine. You will never have her, bitch. And then it's like, oh, you can have her now. I'm like,
I honestly didn't. I feel like there have been a couple of characters where I didn't mind if they had another, like, if they went with the other person, like Toru. I wanted Kyo 100%. But if she went with Yuki, it wasn't a bad option.
they both were good to her.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, but with Kagome, I did feel for Koga sometimes. I'd be like, oh, you really do like this girl. But I'm like, Inuyasha just, I'm sorry. It's a thing. Like, they're not good.
Yeah, they're bound by fate with the red string of fate. So it's like, sorry, Koga. I like you, but it's not gonna
happen.
Because I'm just like, Koga, you know she doesn't like you, right? I'm gonna make it more. I'm like, Koga, stop.
Yeah.
I love you, Kagome. It's like, you do know I like him, right? It's like, I love you. It's like, I know you like me, but you're not. Ayame, you bastard. You proposed to her all those years ago when you.
Oh my gosh, yes, with the like midnight rainbow or something.
I cried. I was only 9 years old when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, the feels.
Oh my goodness, it's so true.
And I'm like, Coco, you player. Really?
So true.
I'm like, she is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She's red hair.
It's true. He was really, really good. Hey.
I'm just glad he got married to her in the end. I'm just like, thank you.
Do not rip your pillow. Want to come say hi?
Oh God. Would you watch Death Note on Netflix? The anime, yes. I saw the live action one. It was terrible. Hi, puppy. Oh, cute puppy.
Bye-bye.
Like, I saw that monstrosity because I was bored. Nothing was on TV. And I'm like, you know what? Nothing's on. Netflix. Let's go. And then 1 hour later, I'm like, why did I do this to myself?
Yeah.
I wasn't really pissed off, I was just laughing. I was just like, oh my god, this is just too funny.
It's just too much.
Because they made Light a bitch. And I'm like, the first scene that made me laugh the hardest was when he met Rick. I was like, just trying not to choke on my water. Like, oh my god, it's too funny. He's like a bitch, and I'm like, it seemed like it was a little girl. I was like, oh my god.
These are so.
Have you seen Pure Q? Pure Q. Cure. Pure Q? The Snow White kind of anime, not the red hair one, the one with the pink hair.
Yeah, there's one on Netflix where it's called like Glitter Force.
Oh, that shit.
That's Precure, but it's the latest one. Yeah.
I tried for 2 minutes. I tried. I'm like, I can't.
Yep.
I will admit the English dub is good, but I hate how they use English names. I'm like, not Sailor Moon 90s.
Yeah, it's the same way how they did Tokyo Mew Mew, like with Mew Mew Power, calling her like Zoe. Like it's Ichigo.
I'm like, oh, 4Kids.
I know, good old 4Kids.
But you know what? I never got to see Tokyo Mew as a kid.
Ooh.
But I did watch. I tried. I'm just like, it was English dub for it? Are you serious? And I tried. I was like, no.
Yeah. I'm so glad they didn't touch like Peachy Pitch. I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I can't have this show ruined for me.
Oh, Mermaid Melody?
Yes.
Thank God. Because it's gonna be hard to censor all that cleavage.
Oh my gosh, so true. So
and the sexual innuendos. I'm like,
especially between her and Homeboy. Oh yeah.
I'm just like, moving on.
Yes.
Almost did though. It almost had English dub, almost, but it was rights to it. And I'm like, no.
Lady Pinkheart was like, have you seen all the Inuyasha movies? And I'm like, do you not see all the Inuyasha posters? She is the Inuyasha queen, the queen.
I own everything. I own some of the games.
Ooh, I used to have one of the games for the PS.
Wait. Was it the Cursed Mask?
Was it? Could you switch between two characters that got into the world? It was like one boy and one girl.
Yes.
Yes, that's the one I have.
I still own that still, but I'm playing at my boyfriend's house because I don't have PS2 anymore. So So I'm like, I mean, I played it on Steam a few months ago, but
Ooh.
you know, things happened.
You should totally Twitch.
Like, I don't know how to do Twitch, but I do play Steam once in a while.
That's awesome.
Like, I play with other actors. We played on RWBY.
Oh, RWBY!
That thing is hard. That game is hard. Even though we beat it, it's hard.
RWBY is so great.
Yeah, even though season 4 kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, kind of scared you a little bit, but you're like, okay.
Who's your favorite out of the RWBY girls?
RWBY.
I
don't like Weiss. I still don't like Weiss.
Weissney. It's the bunk beds. Bunk beds? I can't. They're so great.
Like, with my group of friends, my friend Natalie acts exactly like Yang, and I'm like, oh my god.
I like to start my year off with the Yang.
I'm like, no. Because the thing is, her attitude is exactly like her, and I'm like, stop. Everyone tells me I'm more of like a RWBY and a kind of Yangish and a mix of Blake, and I'm like,
I was about to say, I think you're a good mix of Blake and Yang, or not Blake and Yang, but Blake and RWBY.
Really?
Yeah. So Ladybug, which is literally what they're called. Yo.
Like, I love the series. I really do. Just it can get a little boring. It can,
Yeah, I see that.
but I like it still. But like my friends had forced me to watch. Just watch it. I'm like, okay. And I'm like,
That's exactly what happened to me.
but the thing what peeved me the most was the animation for the first time. I was like, oh. And I'm like, okay, getting used to it now. Getting used to it. And I'm like, okay. Season 2 comes in. I'm like, okay, a little darker. Okay, that's pretty screwed up. Okay. Then 3 comes around. Oh, better animation. It's pretty. Then the sad part happens, and I was in shock because I remember I was in my room. My computer was all the way over there where my wall is and stuff, and I was like on Tumblr and making sure I wouldn't get anything spoiled by myself. So I'm like, okay, watches it, and I was gonna record myself while watching it. I thought I was recording, but it didn't work.
No.
And of course, you see who dies, and I scream like bloody murder. I was like, ah! No!
So true.
And then, oh god, hang on. Do you watch Naruto? Oh, also, have you watched Yuri on Ice? Naruto, all my life, Yuri on Ice, yes. We were born to make history.
So good.
Like my friend and I, Natalie, she and I jam that shit on her in her car all the time. It's like, let's loot this shit. And I'm like, hey Natalie, she's like, what? Dude. She's like, yes. I'm like,
We were born
to make history. Oh, I'm watching the movie so bad. I'm so excited for it.
Oh yes.
We were born to ship victory. Yes, we were.
Aww.
Like that. I didn't think it'd be that hardcore on the shipping. I was like, oh my god, so much ship everywhere.
Yes. Oh my god.
Like, I actually made your the pork cutlet bowl. I made for the first time.
Oh yes.
I took a picture of it and I sent the freaking Chef Gordon. I'm like, I'm ready. I want to get roasted. I want to get roasted. Come on. I'm like, yeah, let's do this.
Oh.
Thing is, I don't like pork very much, so I use chicken.
Oh, good. That's a great substitute.
So I'm like, okay, chicken cut it down, whatever. So I'm like, waiting, nothing yet. And I'm like, oh, I want to get roasted.
I've seen some of his, and I'm like,
and they're hilarious. I love them. I just die. I was like, oh my god. The guy who has that high voice and laughs so freaking hard where it's hilarious.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's like, Gordon Ramsay, what do you think of my chicken roast? It reminds me of my grandfather's replacement. And I'm like, the best one was the Halloween mask one.
Oh my gosh.
And I just died laughing. I was like, oh my god.
Those are like intense.
I was like, I want to get roasted so bad, and I wanted it to be funny.
Come here.
One of my friends actually sent it into him, and I was like, oh my god, girl, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I would have no idea how to feel. I feel like I'd just be like, okay, I know it's trash. I know.
Like he only does it when they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like if they're actually trying to get roasted, I'm just like,
yeah.
Yeah. What is your friend's YouTube channel? It's Callie T.
She says she always, I don't know, let me not put a gender there. I always get roasted. What do you mean?
But I gotta think of a lot of stuff I'm gonna do for my cooking videos too, because I have a lot. So I'm doing some Food Wars recipes. It's two are sent to me for the apple risotto and the omelet, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
those are on the list.
I'm always like, people do ask for like those recipes, and I'm like, how I would want to do it, I feel like my video would be demonetized in an instant. Because I'd be like, because they're always so risque on that.
I never asked you. Have you received your first YouTube revenue paycheck yet?
No, my videos do not get that kind of view.
Hang on for a minute. Oh no. Oh no, my friend tagged me in something and I'm like, I'm scared. Give me a second. Joey sent me something. I gotta see what she did.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Joey, and today I'm doing a very special video. I'm doing the Studio Ghibli tag.
Oh,
and
no.
if you don't know what Studio Ghibli is, it is an animation company from Japan that is most notable for their films Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, to name a few. And they are partnered with Disney to make amazing English.
She tagged me in something that's not good.
I'm pretty sure you guys have seen at least one of them, or at least you've seen this fella. Totoro is their mascot. He appears in the logo, and he's just one of my favorite little things, and you'll see. So, let's get started. Question number 1. Which Studio Ghibli film was your first? I am almost positive my first Studio Ghibli film was My Neighbor Totoro, but at the time I didn't know.
Oh. Shit. Looks like I know what I'm gonna do next weekend when I'm better. I got tagged.
Ooh, that should be fun.
Basically, I gotta talk about which one was my first, and etc., etc., etc.
So much fun.
Yeah, but I don't have a camera besides my shitty phone.
You could do a live stream.
It's got to be edited and everything, and I'm like, shit. So, at most, I'll try on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But I want better quality.
I feel you.
If I had a Patreon, I would ask, but I don't want to take money from kids. It doesn't feel right. I'm like, I don't want to take your money. It sounds like I'm a bully taking your lunch money. I don't want to do that. Give me your money. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh, I know, the Kickstarters and all this stuff.
Like, if it's for a GoFundMe page, but I only want to do this for an emergency.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm dealing with school debt or something, or bills.
Right.
Do that, but that's it. I don't want to take mine for personal gain.
That's right.
Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers do it, but they do it for other stuff, like for better content, cameras, equipment, and I'm like, that's all right and all, but it won't feel right on me. I'm too nice.
Yeah.
I hate being so freaking nice because it does not feel right on me.
I understand. Like, I feel like you're in a place though where you have such a such a wonderful group of like people, like little rose. I won't say little. Some probably are lovely old rosebuds that are like, that really do support you, as like a content creator, and like understand that like they want to see like so much more. But the ads won't do.
Like,
especially with the adpocalypse going on.
Like, I did say that I would start a Patreon at 50K.
I think that's good.
Because it's too early right now. It's way too early.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel right. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers do it at a big number.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, 50's pretty big, but it does work.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I'd get 20K by like the end of the year, and I'm like, Jesus, I already got it. Damn, I was fast.
No, that's so exciting.
I just had 19K like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, where did this come from?
It's so great though. Like I I know the feeling. Not like a funny 10 or anything like that, but like when you hit that like next milestone, it's just so heartwarming.
Yeah, like before I got sick, I was planning on doing a special on for 20K, but I ran out of ideas, and I'm like, shit. So I'm just like, great, what am I gonna do? I asked all my YouTube friends, I'm like, what do I do? It's like, do a top 10 list. I'm like, no, that's too common. I want something I have never done before. It's like, have you done a top 10 list? I'm like, no, but I want to do it on my own terms.
Right.
Like, don't tell me what to do. Just give me an idea. Not let me do this. I'm like, I told them, I'm like, look, I do song covers. I cook. I cosplay. I do a lot of shit. I show you my freaking animals I have. Help me. Help me.
I feel you. I'm trying to think. Like, you have such great stuff on your channel because you do a lot, you know? It's not like you just do, like, one type of thing. Like, you do so much.
Like, last year, it was all Miraculous Ladybug. And I'm like, okay, it's time to change up your shit. Because my new goal for the year was make more new content other than Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah, this thing is a big show, but you're gonna lose a lot of people because of it's on hiatus for a bit. Find something new. So I'm like, okay. Things came to me on its own. Like, I dub a lot more Inuyasha now because that thing is getting popular now again. I'm like, bring it back. Bring back the old school. I'm doing Tokyo Ghoul now. And I'm like, yeah. But I'm also doing a few Mermaid Melody fan dubs once in a while when I feel like it. What else am I doing? Song covers, cooking videos. I'm doing a lot of those still. Like, I was on a long hiatus for my cooking videos. I only did like 2 episodes. Hi.
Hi. She's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh, Inuyasha. Hello.
Hi.
It's my baby sister.
Baby.
Hi.
Baby.
Okay, Joel.
That's adorable.
What have my princess?
You look cute.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
kidding.
This girl.
It's a joke.
Flying Potato says, welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat.
Does she look a famous YouTuber?
Yeah, she
This
is.
is live, sweetie.
Right, you are live.
Oh.
Yeah.
That,
Oh my god.
Welcome to my world of madness.
Why do you want to know? You should go to subscribe to her.
okay, what's a YouTube channel?
I miss one of your sister's friends who also works for YouTube.
Okay, what's it called?
Rose.
The Rose.
Angel. Returns.
I'm doing the chibi picture.
Oh my gosh, Sydney. How about you look at her content?
I am. It's yours, but her thumbnails are
I got a new subscriber.
Closer to that 30K.
Do you like yaoi? Depends on the yaoi.
I just saw myself.
Hi, Chastity. Charity. Sorry.
You didn't tell me that this was live.
I told you it was live.
When I first came in here. Oh, I hit doing the collab.
No, but she said, hint, 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 word, doc. And
What?
She's a 30K. She might.
Hopefully.
Live. Over here.
If I get it in a month, I would cry.
And
In California.
yeah.
In our house.
And she'll do a cooking collab.
Can I be in it?
Look
Like
at-
the tester? Like the
Oh, the taste tester, maybe. Look at you.
I like this place.
Yeah. This is one of those moments where, like, you know, the fam comes into the kitchen and it's like, you
It's
know.
awkward. Yeah, how about with my dad coming down without pants on?
Yeah.
Camera off. I'm like,
Like,
like, why'd you camera off? I'm like, after he leaves, okay.
back on. Welcome.
It's very awkward, but that's what I was saying about maybe if, like I said, if I hit a big number, like maybe I can travel to California and hopefully meet you up and we can go do a cooking episode together.
That would be so awesome.
Like like I can't really do much this year because for one thing I'm saving up because for one thing I have Christmas also coming up.
Oh, same.
Then there's birthdays coming up too, and I have a wedding to go to next year, and right, so I'm like,
You're a bridesmaid? Congratulations.
thank you. Yeah, and I'm like, Twitch. I gotta save money. Twitch. And I'm like, please, I don't need any more weddings right now. I just need one wedding. That's it. And she's having in the fall, so I'm like, yeah, but I still gotta save up for shit.
Yeah.
A dress to save up for, shoes, makeup. I'm like, and my hair. I'm like, I'm gonna be broke after this wedding next to you.
Gotta look superb, fabulous, glam.
Because it's either my hair's gonna be curly again. Well, it's already curly, but or it's gonna be straight. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
My mom, she wants to be incognito. She's like, I don't want to be seen. So I'm like hiding her.
She's what?
She was like, I don't want to be seen. So I'm hiding her. She's got 5 new likes.
Hi, Calatee's mom.
Oh, she's gone.
But
She wants to know if you listen to K-pop.
K-pop? I don't really listen to K-pop, but I have listened to a few K-pop. I wouldn't consider the K-pop songs. I would consider like they're just Korean songs. If you remember the Flash cartoon on YouTube, there she is, the bunny and the cat.
Ooh.
It's a great series. It's a cute little Flash animation. It's like only like 4 episodes, and I watched it in middle school. It was so cute. And, it has a lot of Korean songs, and I have 2 on my iPod. And it's so good.
I have to watch it. What is it called?
There she is.
Where? She. There she goes. No, there she
And it's 4 episodes. There's one video that has all of them in one go.
Aw, this looks so cute.
It's old though, but I love it.
It's on my save. Bio. It's been done. These are so nice. No.
It's really cute, but it gets a little darker around in the series where it gets like pretty real, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Puppy cat.
Well, she's a bunny, and he's a cat.
Oh my gosh! Then you should totally watch Bee and Puppy Cat.
I'll watch it eventually. I've seen it before though.
I don't know. The Rose Angel Return.
I have a chibi picture.
Chibi. I was working. Oh my goodness! I was working on your drawing, and I was like, and I was like, wait, and I like. You're literally right here for the live stream. Why are you watching the live stream while we're live streaming?
Oh, it's funny. That's pretty funny.
This girl.
But what do I have up here?
One day you'll have to do like a whole episode of video on like your shelf and what you have. I feel like everybody has that anime shelf.
I have 2 right here.
Ooh.
My DVDs and manga. This is my figurines, my crystals, and my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh. Have you seen Chibi Miraculous Ladybug? There's a Chibi?
Yeah, they're making one right now, actually. It's, I mean, really cute.
Oh! It's not like the little webisodes that they have. It's like something else.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with the webisodes. I think those just died. And I'm like, that's sad. Oh, well. So then that's why they were doing the Chibi episodes. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And I can't wait for them to be so cute.
I can't wait. That's going to be great.
You know what? I have an idea. Like, since December is coming up, and they're going to premiere Miraculous on Netflix in English dub.
I know.
And even though I want to see it in French first, oh, it's so infuriating because then I have to wait till like freaking 4 in the morning just to freaking watch it online. And I'm like, I'm going to kill myself after this because I would do that all the time, like last year in the summer. Remember, I was waiting for so many episodes, waiting for that Volpina episode in French. And I'm like, when is she coming? And then finally, and I'm like, okay, I'm okay now. I'm alive.
I love how Alia's going to be the next Volpina.
I know, right? I saw it coming. I was like, called it.
Yeah, I saw Chloe. I was like, she's going to be the Bumblebee. Look at that t-shirt reference.
I'm like, yeah, she's too yellow. So
yeah, like she looks like a Bumblebee.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I wonder what Nino is. And I'm like, oh, that was kind of obvious, even though it was a fan theory and it was fan art, so much fan art. I was like, yep, had a feeling.
I hear that he doesn't like.
But then that's not good though. That's not good though.
It's true, because then it's like, I heard that like him and his team, like although like they get sent like all these like fan fictions and fan art and things like that, they try not to look at like too many of them or anything like that because they don't want to take inspiration from.
Exactly. Like one thing, I would cry if they would make my OC an actual character. I would cry. I'm like, thank you. Voicer?
That was amazing. They did it for the one girl. I saw that was so cool. They picked her out of the con and they were like, we'll make you a miraculous character. I was like, you're kidding. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I want that so bad. So
how would yours look as like akumatized?
The Black Swan.
Oh, well,
like Odile from Swan Lake.
Mm-hmm.
But with red eyes. And but since my character has brunette hair, she would go blonde.
Ooh.
Like kind of a mix
between the two, right?
You know, you've seen the Swan Princess, right?
Love the Swan Princess.
Well, you know when the crazy old lady goes into be Odette.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that dress, but as a tutu.
Okay.
Red lipstick, red eyes, blonde hair, but like down, a black mask.
How's it going?
Kind of evilish. So I'm like, And the reason why I named her Cisne Blanco, it means in Spanish, white swan. I'm like, I'm kind of going to my heritage, and I'm like, is she from Mexico? I'm like, no. She's from Spain, actually.
That's awesome.
Like, I kind of inspired her story from Kitchen Princess.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got her story from Kitchen Princess, you know, with the flan prince and everything.
Yes.
But this time it's her childhood friend, and he moved away. And stuff, and she got a scholarship to go to France to go study abroad and stuff. So it ties into that, and and the thing is, she's a little older now. She's like 15 now, and he's like 17, and they don't recognize each other. And then I remember I wrote one script and everything, and it was she was running to school and everything, the anime cliche, running like to school.
The toast.
Not the toast. She had what she have in her? I can't remember what I had. She had in her mouth. It wasn't toast. But and I remember she trips on a rock and she slips this way, and the guy behind her grabs her like this, and he thinks she's getting felt up, and she beats the shit out of him like, it's like, don't touch me! It's like, I didn't freaking touch you. It's like, yes, you did. And then, you know, the total anime cliche, they hate each other. At the end, they kind of. And it's the guy who she actually does like, and it's like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm so mean to my characters. I'm mean. Her ancestor's origin story is so depressing. I made myself cry.
You made your own self cry with the torture shown to you.
Like basically, her ancestor was from the 40s. And she was helping out in the war. You know what war? Nazis. And let's say her partner was Jewish. Yeah, I mean, he gets sick and dies in her arms, and then she eventually dies. Yeah, it's very, and I made it worse than how Master Fu was in love with her, and I'm like, I'm so evil. Oh no! She died in his arms because she wanted to see her boyfriend one more time, and he was already gone. You know. I know I am evil. I am evil, and I'm like, ew.
That's some heartstrings.
Yeah, and my OC's great grandmother knew her. So that's kind of depressing. So it's like, yeah, and what's crazy is in how my OC's grandmother was also a miraculous holder. But she she was also a bird. She was the crane. No, she wasn't. Phoenix. Duh. Phoenix. Sorry.
Oh, then she will rise again.
And I made it so depressing. And I'm like, why did I do this to my character? I'm so mean.
Oh my goodness.
It's just really sad.
I never thought of making a miraculous character. I feel like I like everybody else's. I'm like, oh, that was such a great idea. I can't top it.
Like, the thing is, it just hit me. I was like, no one has actually done like a historical one, even though it's not true. And a few of my friends were like, that's kind of offensive. I'm like, how is it offensive? She was helping out in the war.
I think it actually ties in. There's actually a lot of historical lore within Miraculous, especially like Egyptian history. I'm like, there's a ton of it.
Exactly. And I'm like, look, I want my OC, my original character. I made her up. I gave birth to her. So I'm like, you don't touch my baby.
That's right.
Me for story alone. The thing is, it took me a very long time to think of an animal OC. I was like, what can I do? Butterfly taken, dragonfly taken. I'm like, shit, I'm running out of bugs. And I'm like, okay, animals. I'm like, fox taken, cat taken. I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, okay, birds, peacock taken. I'm like, okay, I don't care about the peacocks. So I'm like, no one has done a swan. I'm taking it. And I did.
Mine.
And I named her Kiki. I'm like, Kiki is adorable.
I love that name. It's just so cute.
It's just adorable. And everyone's like, is that Japanese? I'm like, I think not really.
I don't think so. TBH.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people who have the names Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
It's not from the movie, just Kiki. It's cute.
Yeah.
I mean, my half sister named her dog Kiki, and she didn't know that came from a movie.
Truth.
And I'm like, well, things happen.
Yep.
Like,
have you seen the Barbie version of Swan Princess?
Yes, I actually own that still.
Same here, same here. And then the person asked Shakira Jordan, if the girls from RWBY were in the miraculous world, what would their Kwamis be?
Oh my god.
That's tough.
For RWBY? She's very hyper. And
yeah,
she can be a badass. What would she be?
I'm like, she reminds me of Zwei, but I don't want her to be a dog. Like,
no.
She's much more than that.
She could be a fox, to be honest.
She could.
She likes to pull pranks. She's funny. And she's also very hyper. And foxes are very hyper.
Yeah. I feel like Blake would definitely be a cat. Or some version of cat.
She could be a panther.
Yeah. Ooh. She'd be literally Black Panther. Oh, I'm trying to think.
Yang is a lion.
Yeah, I was about to say she's like a cat too, but she's like ferocious.
She's a lion.
Yeah.
For Weiss, oh god, what would Weiss be?
I feel like Weiss would be a crane, like a crane.
Yeah. Like even though I don't like Weiss, I have to like her. I have to, and I'm like,
I like her as a character. I think she's come a long way.
Yeah, she was annoying at first, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But sorry, eating. But I think that for John.
Ooh. I don't know. He kind of reminds me of a turtle. I kind of want him to be a turtle.
It's adorable though.
He's just adorable.
No, he'll be an otter.
Oh, that's cute.
No, wait, that'd be Nora. No, wait, no, it's not. That should be a sloth. It should be a sloth.
Oh, that's so good. Good thinking. Good thinking.
Ren would be something in the Asian kind of thing. Yeah. Not a crane, but something.
Not a crane, yeah.
Something majestic.
I know. Yeah, that's so hard.
Maybe he's a swan.
I do feel like he'd be some kind of bird, though. Like, I really do.
A sparrow? Nah, no.
Like, I feel like that doesn't capture, like, his ninja essence, you know? Like...
What? I'm trying to think of what would he be? Looking back to him.
I know. Sorry.
Pyrrha is a phoenix.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Of course, Nora's a sloth. You know her.
Right.
But back to Ren. He would be a bird, but something that guides you.
Yeah. Like, if he could be a dragon, I'd be like, yeah.
Maybe he's a dragon, because they are pretty wise. So, So I'm like, yeah, he's a dragon. Okay, dragon.
If we're talking Kwamis here, like, I'm thinking, yeah, there could be a dragon Kwami. That'd be so cute.
For crow, he's a crow.
Right. Raven.
Tai Yang could be a dog.
Yeah.
He's very sweet and loyal. I'm like, okay. Oh, question. Speaking of RWBY. This is the biggest theory that everyone hates to talk about. Do you think Crow is RWBY's dad?
That's tough.
I think he is.
Surprise me if he is, but I feel like I'd have to see where his bad luck has really gotten him, you know?
I can actually see it, I can see what happened and everything. Like,
Yeah.
This is my own theory, actually. Like, basically, Crow and Summer were a thing. They were married, and he went off on a mission and everything, and he never came back, and she fastly assumed he died. And that's why she ended up with Tai Yang, and she's already pregnant with RWBY, and that's why she looks nothing like her dad.
But I feel like, oh no, you're right. Because his Yang is not.
Yeah, and then when RWBY turns like 4 years old, Summer goes on a mission because, you know, she has to. She never comes back, and then Crow comes back out of nowhere. He's like, Summer. Where's Summer?
Do you think Summer's dead?
Yeah. She's dead, sure.
Yeah.
But there's that theory that she could be, what's her name? Salem.
Salem.
Yeah, I'm like, nah.
No, I don't think she's Salem either.
I think that's Winter. You know, at the winter, the season, winter.
Oh, as in the, oh yes, the Winter Maiden.
She looks just like her. And I'm like,
it's been a hot minute.
hairdo. It's in a bun, and it's like up here, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh shoot. Okay.
I'm really interested in Ozpin and Oscar. Like,
oh god, it's just the story of Dr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll.
Yeah, like the man with two souls. I cannot. Oh no! There we go.
It's just and I really do think, because and my friends are like, no, he's not. I'm like, we haven't gotten proof yet, but we have gotten those little hints though in RWBY Chibi.
Yeah, especially when it's like Crow taught her, or like Crow was the one that's like always looking after RWBY. Like,
yeah, and I'm like, well, he was a teacher. I'm like, yeah, but he didn't tell her anything.
yeah, like I wouldn't doubt it, is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, like everyone's like, but I'm like, okay, wait, how was she like Tai? Name one thing. They're like, I'm like, exactly.
yeah.
How was she like her? How was she like her father? Weapons, obsessed with sights. Hint, hint. Where's the cape? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just like her
uncle.
parents, you know
He's
what I mean?
not her uncle.
Yeah.
Like, by nothing.
Uncle Crow.
It's like, you can call me your uncle, but I'm actually your dad. Guys.
Call me daddy.
Like, I love Crow though.
I do too.
Like, I want to. The thing is, I want to know the story of the past of what happened with Team Stark.
Oh, that would be interesting. I feel like we're not going to get that for a while, just because we still have to. There's still so much world building, and where the girls are right now, there's no room for them right now.
Yeah, like they're about to meet up, so I'm like, okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be Yang, then Wise, and then Blake around episode 5.
Yeah.
Okay. We're
has a mission.
we're gonna make a plan for 3 episodes, and then the finale. And you're like, okay.
Like, they're all doing their own thing. Like, you know how like RWBY is like, you know, trying to take down the mob boss. Blake's trying to overthrow the White Fang. Yang, I feel like Yang could go to either side. She's not really like doing anything right now. Like, she doesn't have like a cause, you know, except finding herself. And then Weiss is trying to get the heck away from Atlas. So.
Do you think that Bumblebee's a ship or canon, or do you think it's not?
It's either Bumblebee or Black Sun. I really like Black Sun, but I'm not mad at Bumblebee. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's definitely
cute.
It's cute. But I really like Black Sun. Like,
me too. I think it's adorable. I'm like, and he was there for her, and I'm like, oh, and she liked him in the first place.
I know. I just Do you think RWBY is a cartoon or an anime?
Cartoon.
Yeah, I would definitely.
It's not an anime. It's an anime adaptation, but it's not. You know. Well, I guess we can consider it an anime now because now it's dubbed in Japanese now.
That's true too. It's so hard whenever like I have this conversation with like, what's a cartoon? What's an anime?
Like for instance, Code Lyoko. I'm like,
yeah, like I'd shove it into the same category as RWBY because it's like that 3D-esque kind of.
Exactly, and I'm like, okay, if it's made by Japanese people, it's anime. If it's by American, it's not.
Right, or if it's like if
I don't consider Avatar an anime. It's not.
I don't either. Or I don't consider like Winx Club an anime. It was done by Italy, you know. Like I don't think of Miraculous as an anime. Like it's.
Well, although they did try to do it.
They did. They had they had so many other like Japanese like producers for it, but
it's never gonna happen. And I'm like, I want it to happen. Can you just do one OVA and I'll be happy with that.
But see, I loved how Marinette looked in the like PV, but I
know it was so cute.
I like how they got rid of Felix. Like I really like Adrian, like as a character. I think he's very television worthy. His model.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Just that the thing is, Felix really intrigued me. I was like, he's a tsundere.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's see how it goes. And I'm like, it did come out.
Oh, yeah, I know. I liked his reasoning though. He was saying like, you know, we grow up in this lovely society that says like boys can express themselves and, you know, they're like tsunderes basically. So he wanted Adrian to be the opposite, you know, somebody who was very expressive. And I was like, oh, that's such a great message for like people and like guys growing up. I'm like, that's cute. Well done, you.
Yeah, like excuse me. Like I got into Miraculous by accident actually. Like I remember being on my feed on my YouTube and I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, fine, I'll watch the trailer. I'm like, oh, it's French. Cool. Then I'm like, there's an anime for it? No way. And I'm like, I want this. So inspiration and make the ladybug costume, and I made it. It took me like
that one that's by yourself. That looks so good.
Like I had to buy the suit, and it's hard to find. Oh my god! And then finding gloves and the wig, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. And the hardest thing was to find was the freaking mask.
Really?
Down everywhere looking for a damn mask. Nothing. Do you know where I find it?
Where?
Party City.
Of course, yeah.
Like, and it's a fabric mask, and I'm like, holy crap, this works perfectly. So I did that. My first time I had the wig, so I just used my hair. And of course, my hair was too long. So I had to say I was Bridget.
I think
I'm Bridget, okay? It's like, oh, you're from the PV. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Because my hair's too long, so I had to be Bridget. So you know, long hair.
That's so cute.
Yeah. So I made the costume and everything, and then I got after that I got better gloves, and I'm like, ooh, better. And then I had to paint them fabric paint on my hand. That was annoying.
Oh, that's smart.
Like, but I hate that I didn't think of putting the suit on while I put spots on me. I hate how I didn't think about that. I was like, I'm an idiot. Why did I do this for hours?
That's so funny.
Because I remember that I was over here at my house. Basically, I'm home alone and everything, and I had to get me that thing they put on the shirts and everything so they can stay still and flat. So I just got that, put it in there, and just painted the top for 3 hours because it took me freaking forever.
3 hours
of painting? Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. and I had to take breaks and everything. I'm like, okay, break, and then go back.
Absolutely.
I had newspaper everywhere around my room. So, paint, sponge, put the spot there everywhere. And I was like, okay. Ugh.
How long did it take for everything to dry?
2 days.
Ooh.
Like, after I finished it, I get more inspiration to make Volpina's outfit, the first Volpina.
Okay.
And that's a sad story. So I bought the suit like a year later, and I bought the fabric paint and everything. And I'm already almost done. And I'm like, it's almost done, baby. Then I try it on, the paint cracked. And I cried.
The crackle.
And then,
everyone.
and what's worse, the zipper broke. I cried for 3 days. I was like, all that hard work for nothing.
That is a sad day.
All that money spent too.
For
I spent $150 on $30 for the bodysuit.
Mm-hmm.
Paint is expensive. The paintbrushes are expensive. Everything's expensive. So I spent half my paycheck on that shit, and I was pissed.
Oh my goodness. Where did you work?
Well, I do pools. Also you doing YouTube money.
Nice.
So I was already pissed that okay, here's what it looked like from the past. I still cry.
It looks so good though.
Because I had to basically go on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
This is when they announced Alia was the new Miraculous holder.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm going to go as the Alia version this time. So I did.
Yeah.
And because at first my inspiration was to be the one as Lila. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then they announced for Volpina again. And I'm like, shit. So yep, I might go down more and more and more. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Because all I needed was some long black ass boots and gloves. And I would have been perfect.
You would have been done.
But things change, and I was so upset.
That would have made me so mad. I would have been like not mad, but like heartbroken.
Yeah, this is actually taken at the Ladybug photo shoot last year at my con.
That looks so great.
Yeah, I'm over there. And the girl who was at Chat Noir was making me laugh. I was like, stop making me laugh. She's like,
So great. You guys both look good.
and of course, my favorite voice actor.
I can't see him. Oh, Vic Mignogna.
Yes, he's such a freaking cinnamon roll. I love him.
I really do appreciate that he like takes the time to like meet people and he like really eats that up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And here's the one with me with the wig on.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I had to ask my friend Samantha, and I'm like, Sam, do you have to style a wig? She's like, kind of. I'm like, can you style my wig? She's like, what do you need? I'm like, this. Can you do it? Yeah, I can do it. I'm like, thank you. Can you do it by the end of this week? She's like, I can try. I'm like, please, I need this.
It looks so great.
Last year, I didn't get time to do this one, to dub it. It was, it's not
Oh, it looks so good.
and it says October 3rd. Hey, yeah, that's what day it was. And it was like, Marinette, what day is it? October 3rd. It's like, and you're a lightsaber. And she's like screaming in the background.
Oh my god.
Your freaking homework.
We got groceries, and so we have.
Ooh, what are you making, girl?
Oh, nothing. I actually might heat up a pizza, but I'm like, ugh.
Like right now, I'm just like
yeah.
And of course, this is my OC with her partner. He's a bat. That's a video.
Okay, I've seen this one. That's so.
I'm like a George Joseph. No, you're like a George Joseph. I love that vine so much, and I'm like, that's me.
So
my family. Oh God. My favorite thing that I've drawn so far is this.
Ooh.
I kind of got like a dark mousy vibe when I drew him. I was like,
yeah. I love that show too back in the day.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Dean Angel. Oh my God, that's my childhood.
Yeah, that one is a good one.
But this is actually my OC for my YouTube because this is actually how I draw.
I think it's good though.
Like that's actually my character for real. Like that's me. Without the miraculous, that's me. Like it's kimono with a red skirt and the whole corset and everything for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I drew it. Well, here's the original version that's with like this.
I think you did a good job with the color too. From that.
Thank you. Like oh God, this picture. My boyfriend and I at MyCon this year. We did it.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you should see Tumblr. And then when he had to go home, I was in the game area and I was passing by the cosplay photo ops, and a cat noir yelled for me, and this happened.
Ayo, cat noir. Ayo, ladybug.
But you watched Star Wars: The Force is Evil, right?
Oh yes.
Oh well, my friend and I really wanted to cosplay one of the characters, and this happened, and we finally made it within a month.
Oh my gosh, you're Hackapoo!
Yeah, I was upset because I had kind of body paint on me because I know how.
Ah.
So I'm like, it sucks.
I think it looks great though. You made it in a month. That's impressive.
Well, my friend did. And she's a seamstress. I'm not a seamstress.
You're a designer.
I said, like, look, I need to make this, man. It was already planned out in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to buy all the fabric within like a month. And then came me coming over a lot, measurements, and I'm like, I'm dying. After that happened, we finally got it done after like a month and a half, and then boom.
Word. That's the one I use for my reference for the one I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one shows me, anyways, a lot of who your character is.
Yeah, like I had to basically draw her. I was like doing this like last year around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I need something to draw. So I got bored and I drew my OC, and I'm like, wow, that turned out pretty good. And I'm like, I should color it. So I did. Those are crayons.
Oh my. I did not know those were crayons when I first saw that. That is so good. Your lines are like smooth.
Yeah, I had to basically like go hard on them. And I'm like, be careful and stuff. Have you planted? Yes.
It looks good though.
Thank you. But I do have a story to tell about how I got into Yuri on Ice. Like, this is during Christmas and everything, and of course I was sick for 3 weeks. Same thing I had a fever. I couldn't talk. Eyes were bloodshot and everything because it was bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm home alone, and I'm like, ugh, I'm dying here. So, and I'm like, okay, YouTube, fine, I'll watch Yuri on Ice. And I'm like, watches it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm hooked. God damn it! And then I make it to episode 7, and I'm like, ah! And
So good.
And then, I took a break for a while, and then I went down to watch TV downstairs. And of course, I turned on the first channel to know what's playing.
What was
To
playing?
the Olympics. I was like,
Of course.
and I'm like, I can't stop watching. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch this. And my parents come home. They're like sitting on the couch watching ice skating. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm watching ice skating on the Olympics."
Yes.
Oh no, this is my life now.
It's so good. I used to skate pretty competitively.
Really?
All the time. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I love how they're, I think that's what attracted me to Yuri on Ice anyways, because I was like, oh my goodness, like, this is so telling of how it, like, really is.
It is. Like, I was in ice skating, but I was in ballet.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, as ice skaters, you're always told, like, oh, you need to do ballet to complement and to make sure that, like, you know, you're getting, like, the best training possible. So when, like, Yurio was doing, like, the ballet, I was like, oh my gosh, this is real life. Like,
and he was hating it too. I was like, yeah. Even the biggest guys will hate ballet.
Yeah.
Have you seen Riverdale? Yes.
Oh, is that the one with the Sprouse brothers?
What?
Isn't that one with, like, the Sprouse brothers, one of them?
I don't know. Riverdale is the live action Archie series.
Oh.
It's very fucked up, but I love it. It's on Netflix, so you can watch it.
I will watch it.
Like, you will be like so like amazed in how it's so different and darker. I'm like, I like.
I've been watching this Japanese show on Netflix called Good Morning Call. It's so good.
I know. I finished it last year and I was sick too. I was like, it's so good. And I find it's like 4 in the morning. I'm like,
do you know season 2?
Last year I was doing it and I was like, it's so good. And then my friend's like, you know, it's 4 in the morning, right? And I'm like, and I'm like, I'm okay.
You know they're making a season 2?
Really?
Yes. It's them in college, apparently. I'm not done with it, but that's what it is.
Like, because the manga never really finished. They just said it's the exact same thing would happen in the manga.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I want them to get married.
I would love to watch.
How far are you?
It's good. I'm at the part where I feel like I'm at the very beginning, or like I'm at one of the beginning episodes. I don't know. It's like it's after the Christmas scene. I'm trying to think which one is it. I know it's after the fact that she like gets put into like the boys, not the boys' locker room. But
the girls' locker room, and they're trying to beat her up and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is wrong with these people?
I know. I feel like bullying is such a thing. Like
in Japan, I'm like, and they're a lot worse in America. I was like, what are we bitching about?
Right. I'm just like, yo.
If you've seen the animes and how they're bullied and everything, and I'm like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you seen Hellgirl, right?
No.
Oh my god, it's a good series. It's a mysterious thing, yet you want to watch more.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. But the bullying in a lot of animes are fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
There's one I saw. It's called I forgot what Strike Girls. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, I think I know.
Vivid Strike. Where this little girl is being bullied and everything, and she was told, "Don't fight anybody. Don't do it."
Mm-hmm.
Father's sick and everything.
No, I saw this on Facebook, and then she like murders these girls, like just flips them over, breaks their arm.
I was like, "You go, girl." Yet, not good. But they deserved it, to be honest, because the one thing, they let her grandfather die, basically. And I'm like,
because they kept her in that bathroom. Oh my gosh, that was
and it's disgusting because of how they tossed that diamond brooch in piss. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these kids?
Like, really?
And I have never seen this anime before, and it's so pretty. I'm like, it's so shiny, and I'm like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Higurashi?
It was so funny. My friend, she definitely was like, Callie, I'm gonna sit here and watch it with you because you need to watch this. And I was like,
no.
I don't want to. And she was like, you're watching this. And I was like, okay. So I sat and I watched it. I really didn't like the first season. I really loved the second season where I was like, oh.
Where everything was like kind of different.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't watch Higurashi, but I know of it. I know it. It's just, you know it.
You know it, you know?
You know it.
You know it, you know?
You don't have to watch it. You just know it.
Yes, know
You
it.
stay away from it. I'm like, yeah, I stayed away from it. I'm like, yeah, I even know I know what it is. I'm like, nope. I'm not falling for that trap again.
Don't do it. It's a lot.
I fell for the trap of Madoka Magica.
I did too. I saw it on Tumblr, like this cute like fan art of it. And I was like, oh, this looks like such a cute series. And then
and I know, right? And then my friend's like, enjoy Madoka Magica. I'm like, okay, Netflix. I'm like, episode 3, bloody murder. And I'm like, why would you make me watch this? You like it? I hate you. And of course I continued. I cried. And I'm like, what did you make me do? Watch Rebellion. I'm like, I hate you. And then I'm like,
so much.
what the hell am I doing? Then I'm like, why can't anybody be happy?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, Sayaka. I cried for her the most. And I hate how her friends like, well, I like him too. I'm like, bitch. No, she liked him. And I'm like, she did this for him? What do you gotta talk about? Oh, I like him now. Because he can walk now. I'm like, Sayaka deserves this guy. Not you green-haired bitch. Get out of here. And I was like, it's not fair. And he knew, and I just wish he knew she liked him. And then it could have been a beautiful love story.
Yeah. But tragic nonetheless, because then she'd be like gone all the time. And then he'd be like, well, where are you? She'd be like, oh, I'm doing things. And then
I know, but the thing is, I think she would tell him, it's like, yeah, I'm a magical girl. That happened.
Mm-hmm.
But it just broke my heart in that series. And I love Kyoko too.
Oh yeah.
She's my favorite actually. Out of all of them. Even though I love Madoka.
I think I really do like Madoka the best. And it's not even because she's like main character or like, you know, like title character.
She's just a good character. She's a good person. And I'm like, you're a good person.
I think she's a very well-developed character. Just because it doesn't happen in one day. It happened over time, over multiple timelines. Like, just Yeah.
And the timelines were freaking screwed up. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, you find out how Homura was like in the very beginning of Origins. I was like, oh, that's what happened. Oh, okay. Then you find out what happened to her. And okay, my heart's breaking now.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, it just makes me upset how it turned out to crap. And I'm like, why? It could have been something cute and adorable, and you make it into this dark shit, you bastards.
There's only one timeline that confuses me, and that's the when Homura became a witch timeline, and I'm like, then how was she able to go back? But I think it's because Madoka's timeline oversees the timeline, and so she was able to turn her back. So
yeah, it just is very sad how that happened, and I'm like, oh, it's too bad. But there are other animes that screwed me up. It's like I should not have watched, but I still love it anyway.
What's another one like that for you?
F and lead.
I have not seen it, but people have told me to stay away.
Okay. What can you handle?
Let me tell you what I can't handle. I can't handle supernatural horror.
Shit.
Like, if it's something like gore or like even thriller or psychological thriller, I can definitely handle that. But as soon as you enter the realm of like deep, that's not even true. Well, only in the genre of horror. If it's like demons and like spiritual stuff.
Oh, that's what you mean. No.
Yeah.
This one, she can use her mind to kill people. Well, she has invisible arms.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, I was 13 to that anime, and I was like, whoops.
Oh no.
But I own the box set of it. I bought it for like $30, like a long time ago. But I still love it. I mean, it's not as bad as other gore animes I've seen. For instance, Dead Man Wonderland.
I can handle Dead Man.
I can too. I cannot handle Bloodsea. I can't. Too much. I'm like, oh my God. And then I own the DVD. I own it, but I can't watch it. It's just, I'm like, I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Those bunnies, I can't. Because I'm like,
have you seen another?
That's not as bad, to be honest.
Okay, because I feel like that would be like the supernatural like stuff that I would be like, I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
Like the one where she falls into an umbrella, that was kind of dumb. I was like, oops. Because for one thing, you don't freaking bring your umbrella in school like an idiot. I'm like, oops, I died by an umbrella. I'm like, but the show is pretty good. I own it, so I'm like, yeah. But I know what happens in the end and everything, so I'm like, we're good. The other ones that are pretty gory, what else do I know it's really gory? Blood Plus is gory, but not as the gory as in like, gore, but like we're spilling hearts at our heads and there's blood and everything. What else do I know?
Attack on Titan is pretty gory. Like,
well, season 2 is. That was worse. What else was gory? Open League. Oh, Course Party. It's even worse. I am not gonna watch that. I'm like, nope. I know that story. Nope. Higurashi is gory. Nope.
Especially her fingers. Ooh.
Oh, that makes me cringe and makes me shiver. I'm like, what else is there? Oh, of course. Mirai Nikki.
Oh, I haven't seen that one either.
Okay, that anime is my guilty pleasure. You gotta love it, and then you gotta hate it. You gotta love it, you gotta hate it. I'm like, I had to watch it because it was just so interesting. I was like, okay, I like it because it's very interesting. It's supernatural, and you're using your freaking cell phone to freaking live. I'm like, what happens if I have no signal? I'm fucked. It's like, no, get a flip phone. I'm like, I don't have a flip phone. I have a Galaxy S5.
You're like, well, I'm screwed. This has been great.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, because everything on their diaries are different. There's like different kind of stories about what their origin stories, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of sad and get screwed up.
Oh yeah.
My favorite character is the terrorist, and I love her. And I'm like, because she's funny, and I'm like, and she's a badass, and I love her, and I'm like, her story is very sad, so I'm like, that feels.
Mm-hmm.
Her parents died in Afghanistan. I was like, holy crap.
Ooh.
And she was left here on her own, so she can't turn into a terrorist. So I'm like, you gotta survive. So I'm like, poor girl, I like you now. And I love the story, but I hate the characters. Because, well, I hate Yuki.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, stay away from me. I don't mess with you, we're good. I don't like your boyfriend, okay? He's a bitch anyway. You can have him. Go on. I'm gonna go over here and just go.
I hear she's like one of those characters that like is super obsessed with, like to some other degree.
I'm like, okay, girl, look, you can have your man candy all you want. I'm gonna go over here and go live.
Yeah.
I don't want to die from you. I don't care about this little shit. I don't care because he's a little bitch. You deserve better. I'm gonna go over here.
You're like, deuces.
I'm like, we good? We good? Don't stop me. We're good.
Bye.
I'm like, you're cute. You're pretty. I'm gonna go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Your yandere self and go take care of little bitch here. So
that is right. They are yandere.
Well, she's yandere. He just a Stockholm syndrome kind of little bitch.
Oh.
So I'm like, like when I first saw this series, I was like, what am I watching? And I'm like, no. But as I got older, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of interested now. So I watched it, and I'm like, crap. I mean, I'm hooked. Binge watching, and I'm like, yeah. It was good though, and I'm like, okay, it's a good series, yet so confusing, and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist had some gory moments. I forgot about that.
Which one?
Fullmetal.
Oh yeah, yes.
I forgot about that.
So many.
Inuyasha had a lot of gore.
Oh yeah, that too. I feel like Inuyasha. I feel like people don't really take it to gore, but it is very.
To be honest, it's not that much. It's just demons flying parts everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I guess not really considered gore, but blood, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more gory. But I'm trying to think. What else was there? Was really that I fell into by accident. I guess like Butler would count. I guess I was forced into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, what season 2 like? Don't watch it. Don't watch it. I'm gonna watch it. You're an idiot. I'm like, they watch it. Then the ending. What happened? Who told you? And then season 3, I'm like, that's better.
Nice ending.
And well, Book of Circus is from the manga, so I'm like, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen the movie yet.
Oh, I haven't either. I just watched this, or not watched. I've been reading this manga called Kigurumi Guardians, and it's so interesting. It's about this girl. Actually, it's about like this girl, a girl, and a dude. And they're all called in by the student council, because when is the student council not involved in anything? And they're like, hi, welcome. You all have been chosen to be the guardians of our school. And they're like, what the heck? what does this mean? And then there's like these giant kigurumis. But the only way to like turn them back into normal like people and to like use their powers is to kiss them. So it just leads to hilarity and so many like different situations. And I think that one, I don't know. I read manga and then like as soon as I read it, I feel like it becomes an anime. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
have you ever read manga like that where you're like, you read it and you're like, I knew this had potential?
Yeah, there's a lot of manga that I wish that would become animes. For instance, I want Absolute Boyfriend to become an anime. So
Aww.
And of course, Kitchen Princess.
Oh yes.
I want that so bad, but it's never gonna happen. And I'm like, it's potential. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be so cute. And it got so dark.
I know. I would honestly love for her first one to be a manga, which is called Zodiac PI. I would have loved that so much.
Like this anime, that manga really got me more into cooking again because I was reading it in middle school to high school, and in my junior year of high school, I went to culinary school for a bit.
Ooh.
And I got a little experience and everything, and well, things went to other stuff, and I had fun cooking class because I had to eat school lunch. So I'm like, I get to eat my own food here. Yay!
That's awesome. I like it because it had so many different like recipes, and like the stories behind the recipe just made you like want to make it more.
Yeah, like I would remember that once in a while we watched Cake Boss.
Love Cake Boss.
Oh, and like next week is gonna be really sad because they're gonna show the sad thing about what happened to his mom.
Oh,
since she passed away and everything, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready. Okay, because I'm ready to cry for her because when I found out she passed away, I was like, son of a bitch, she passed. Damn it. And I was like, I really wanted to meet her so bad, and I'm like, oh. Because I know that her tribute is going to be next weekend on TLC, so I'm like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a freaking hour episode. And I'm like, oh my God.
An hour?
Yes. Because it's her funeral, so I'm like, oh, great. Here we go. Like, I might as well just wear black and watch the episode and just like
just be in your room, just being like, it's a funeral.
Yeah, I have my own fridge in the background. And I have my wig heads over there on my Xbox. Ignore the SAO poster.
SAO.
Like it, I know. I used to like it. I really used to like it. And then the fairy arc happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Asuna and Kirito. I do like them. I do. Just that I'm like, the series sucked at the end.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's exactly.
But I did like Mother Rosario. That thing made me cry because it was really beautiful. Huh?
Which show?
Season 2 of SAO2. Mother Rosario is part 2 of season 2.
Oh, okay. So I have not seen like any of the Gun Gale.
Oh, well, I didn't like Gun Gale, to be honest. And I'm like, yeah. It's interesting, but I'm like, eh. But once you go into Asuna's arc with Yuki, oh my God, you're gonna burst into tears. Like it just, I was just like, I watched it and then I was like, what? No, she isn't. No, don't do this to me, anime. And then I watched it. After the finale, I cried. I was like, I gotta watch this again. And the song for season 2 is beautiful, and I'm like, it's called Shirushi, and I'm like, and it's dedicated to Yuki, so I'm like, I mean, it's really pretty in Japanese, but if you hear it in English, you will cry because if you hear it's talking about what's wrong with her, and I'm like, Okay, I'm gonna go sing this. But it was a great show and everything. But like I said, SAO pissed me off a lot. So like, yeah. But the good thing came out of it. I know how to make Austin a sandwich.
Yay!
The first one.
Yes. Have you ever done like anime covers? I think you would be so great at it.
I've done a few.
Which ones? I have to go look.
I've done Fruits Basket. A few Inuyasha, I think.
Did you do every heart?
Not every heart. I did Come.
Oh.
What else did I do?
I'm looking that way. I'm
I
definitely
do.
following.
Of course, SAO. Serenade from Fruits Basket. That one I screwed up though because like, the instrumental sucked. Oh yeah, Mermaid Melody.
So
Legend of the Mermaid. Because I had to basically learn it in English because I can't do it in Japanese too fast.
Oh wow, you've done quite a few.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
You did Moana.
Oh god, that one had a big actor and I didn't take it down because I forgot to. I was planning on redubbing that one.
And you did Love Me Like You. I have to hear this.
Sorry.
It is happening. This is happening. Oh my goodness. Get out of here.
Hang on, I'll be right back, all right?
No worries.
Enjoy the songs.
I shall.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything.
I could even learn how to love.
The way you act, wonder when I'm coming back. I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. Like
you.
Like you.
Love like you. I always
thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that
you're so good.
You're so
And
good.
nothing like you.
Like you. Look at you go. I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. Something that does right by you, I could do about anything. I would even
Bless you. Bless you.
Shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even bring out a love like you.
No, 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 no. That's so good. I gotta hear another one. Where is she sending me more?
Music to keep you company, even when you're really, really offline.
to be packed, the kind of day which I dream since I was small. Every pony will gather round, say I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have ruled them all.
That's great. Ooh.
In the daytime, I'm Marinette. Just a little girl with a normal life. But something about me that no one knows yet. I was secret. Another day, I'm back at school. I think about him. Oh, he's so cool. He looks at me.
Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be so good.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
No worries. I was listening to like little snippets of your covers. They're so great. So I listened to thus far. I listened to the entirety of "Love Me Like You." Thought that was great. And then I listened. What was it? What was the next one I just listened to? I don't even remember, but it was great.
Thank you.
And then I saw Ladybug, and I was like, ooh.
Oh no. That was a fail.
One.
Like, my favorite cover wasn't done by an anime, but that I've done was You Can Be King Again.
I'm gonna find you.
Like,
Oh, it was My Little Pony this day.
oh, you saw my Little Pony one? You saw that one? Oh God, those.
Wait, what did you say it was called again?
You Can Be King.
You Can Be King.
You Can Be King. Again.
Oh, again. Ooh.
Just I saw on Facebook because it was on AMV. It was everywhere, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta sing this now. It's in my head now, and it was really pretty, so I did it.
I'm reading your description before listening to it. It's like, this is such a beautiful song, even though it's a very sad song. I'm like, oh no.
Wait, Shirushi or you can be.
Oh my goodness. And it's been very well received.
Oh, that one.
So many people liked it. I want to read the comments.
Even though I didn't get much views, it's just like I still like it.
Oh, that show made me, that movie, that made me sad.
What'd you say?
One of your comments says RWBY.
Oh, that's where the AMB. It's where the AMB is from. And I cried over it. I was like, oh my god.
Wow. And you even have the lyrics down. Let's hear a snippet. That is not a snippet. This is an ad.
You might have heard this on Facebook everywhere.
I feel like this would make me cry. That is so beautiful.
Yeah. Like, it's my favorite song, actually. Like, the original piece is a lot prettier. And I'm like, the feels. Because it was all over Facebook, and it was with Wolf Token. And I was like, okay, that makes me cry, but thank you.
I know. I'm like, and I've never heard it before, so I thought you did it.
Are you serious? The anime that you just said has the song on it, and it's really beautiful, and it made me cry. I was like, I don't know what anime is, but it's making me cry.
I felt so sad when I saw it because I was like, you rotten kids.
I know, but she couldn't have him in the first place, and I'm like, she can't have him.
It's true. She wanted more, and he couldn't give it.
Broke my heart, and I was like, why couldn't they just get together? Yeah, it's kind of creepy because, well, he loved her as a child and everything, and he loves her now, and I'm like,
oh, yeah. I forgot about that tiny detail. It's true.
They make him a pedophile, but not really. Like, I wouldn't think of him as that. Just he looked out for her.
And the fact, like, she grew up, you know, like, got older without him.
Yeah, and he loved her. And I'm like, oh. The thing is, I never watched it, but I watched the anime, but I got the story. I was like, okay, this makes me better.
It kills me inside.
Yeah, and then when he disappears, I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, screw you, kids.
I know. You meddling kids. Get off my
God is let you fall and you've been fine.
so true.
Sky. So I'm like, ugh.
If anything like that happens in Ladybug, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad.
Like, ugh. I know I keep going back to cooking, but oh my god, I really want to make some cooking princess so bad, but they're so hard to make.
Some of them are just so much. What's that book?
Oh, this Japanese phrase book.
That's awesome.
Like, I had this for years, and I was planning on going to Japan, like in 2019, but things things are gonna be on hold for a while with my friends, and I'm like, okay, fine, as long as it's on hold for I to freaking see all this money and everything. So once the wedding's over, and then once all that crap is over, then I can go to Japan. But
that's awesome. I just got my passport this year, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely going. I'm going one of these days.
Yeah, like, I really wanted to go to the hot springs so bad.
Get an herbal soak.
Yeah, my friends are like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, it's good for you.
It is.
But I don't want to be. But I don't want them staring at my boobs. I'm like, to be honest, they'd be complimenting you, saying your boobs are huge.
Oh my god.
Because, yeah, you know why.
No, it's definitely a thing. My friend, she's in Korea right now, and she went to like this resorty like place.
The Odin bath, yeah.
And she was like, no, we had to get naked. Like,
I know that some places can let you be in your swimsuit, but that's like rare.
Yeah, rare.
It's like, no,
because
I'm naked. I'm like, okay.
It's really that like, oh, that social construct there, but like it's completely normal, you know? Like it's
yeah,
like,
but you gotta be. The thing is, you gotta be really okay. Like it's just like it's the same thing as you. It's like, okay, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like I'm so used to it, I don't care anymore. Like I have a sister, and my friends, they're so socially. They're so like, I don't want you guys to say we have the exact same thing. We have the boobs. We have the junk down there. We're good. It's like something like I haven't seen one before. And they're like, girl, I'm like, it's true. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not talking about anything else. I'm just like, woohoo, I don't care.
Yeah.
But in the bath, yes, it would be awkward. But you can have a towel around you still.
Kind of. The towel on your head.
Yeah, but the Odin bath is so up to your neck, they can't see you. Because I see it on YouTube a lot, and the water is so dark you can barely see your skin, and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty good. And they said it's good for you and it's great for your first time, and I'm like, I want to go so bad.
Get a nice
want to the freaking anime cliche weeaboo thing I've always wanted to do as a kid. I'm like, I want to do this so bad.
That would be fun. I think like. What would be like your top like 3 weeaboo things to do?
Shop in Ikebukuro. Go to Tokyo, and go to the Odin bath.
Word. I think mine would be. I definitely want to go to Shibuya, like
that one too. Yeah.
100. 1009 to be precise. I want to go to a shrine. Like
yes. Oh my god, I love that too.
Specifically, I want to go to. I just don't remember the name of it. And then I think the last thing I want to do, if I had to pick 3, go see Tokyo Tower. Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Oh yes. Like there's so many things I want to do in Japan. The thing is, the food's expensive, but you can be cheap.
Yeah.
They have street
food. I'm like, yeah, I want to go to food.
Yeah, but and the thing is, the street food is amazing, but it's so cheap. And I'm like, oh hell yes. My friends are like, I want to go to a fancy restaurant. I'm like, then you go. I'm gonna go over here and get some freaking fish.
Go to this ramen shop right over here.
Ramen shops, crepe vendors, soda machines, ice cream. They make omurice for you on the grill. They make you a lot of takoyaki.
Takoyaki. I want to have takoyaki.
Omonamayaki. I want to try that so bad.
Which one?
Omonamayaki. It's like a big Japanese pancake, and you put like whatever you want in there.
Like a pizza, or is it like more of like a fruity thing?
It's a foodie thing, but it's like a big giant ass Japanese taco, but they
so it's like savory.
Very savory, and it's like that big.
Whoa!
And I'm like, I want it. Like you can have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want.
Ooh!
Breakfast, eggs and bacon. There you go. You want meat? There you go. You want sweets? Okay, here you go.
Oh, so it can be sweet or savory.
It's like a crepe, but bigger.
It's big, a big crepe.
And they put whatever you want on there. All you gotta do is ask. And I'm going to try it so but the thing I want to try the most, I've always want to try sukiyaki.
Sukiyaki, what's that?
You seen Blue Exorcist?
Which one?
Blue Exorcist.
Yeah.
Remember how Rinto was saying, I love sukiyaki?
Oh, okay.
Everyone's told me it's spicy, but I'm like, oh, hell yes. I want to try that bitch. I want to. I go to places that has hot pot, and I'm like, I want it so bad.
A place of origin, Japan. There's
like,
so many places. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot of places that actually sell this in LA. Fun.
Yeah, like, I know in California, they have a lot of Japanese shops and everything, and restaurants and stuff. So I'm like, I want to go. Especially Little Tokyo.
Oh, yeah. I've been to Little Tokyo. Little Tokyo is great.
So, where exactly are you?
I am in the lovely Menifee. So, but I go back and forth with my parents. So, like, I'm with my mom right now, but like my dad, he's closer to Irvine, or we're not Irvine. Well, that's where we are. But like landscape-wise, it's like 10 minutes away from Disneyland. So,
like, this is a sad story. I've never been to Disneyland.
It's okay. You live in Texas. That's understandable.
Like, I've been to Disney World. I don't remember anything.
Oh my goodness. What's the
But I've been to Universal, but I only remember one thing. It's the ET ride.
They don't have it anymore. It's a good one though. That's a classic.
Like, I remember that we were on bikes and it was freezing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's exactly how
fog machines and everything. I remember that. And you had to ride the bikes.
Stuff. They have now like the Jurassic Park, but that's been in there for years now, you know.
Of course.
But Jurassic's there, King Kong is there, obviously the magical world of Harry Potter. Like,
I want to go there so bad.
It's so much fun. I now know what house I'm in. So like,
what's your house?
Want to take a guess?
Hufflepuff?
I am.
Yes. I am too.
Are you Hufflepuff too? Word.
I'm like, my friends are laughing at me, and I'm like, you are Hufflepuff. You're so cute. I'm like, shut up.
I love my Hufflepuff.
I thought I'd be Ravenclaw. I was like, maybe Ravenclaw. I'm pretty quiet. It's like, no, girl, you're not quiet. I'm like, I'm around y'all. I'm not. I'm all, whoopsie doo. And me being quiet, I'm always quiet.
I made my whole family take the test. I knew my dad was going to be Slytherin, and he was like, I got Slytherin. I was like, I knew it. Yes.
My friend, two of my friends are Slytherin. One is Gryffindor, and I'm the only Hufflepuff. So I'm like,
I'm the only Hufflepuff in my family. I'm like, yes.
It's like, you're so cute, you're so adorable. I'm like, well, I'm not really a fighting kind of person. That's exactly why you're a Hufflepuff. I'm like, yeah, but at least I can find a shit for you.
Yeah, and we'll fight for you in the Battle of Hogwarts. Like, we'll be the ones there, not for the glory, but because it's the right thing to do.
It's like, we have to. So it's like, we have no choice.
That's the Hufflepuff way. I love Hufflepuff. I feel like you're always like,
poor Fred.
oh, I know.
Fred.
So
You know what's
sad.
messed up? We saw him die. I didn't realize until I watched it on Freeform. I was like,
Yeah.
his one. I was like, no, because I didn't pay attention. I was like, oh,
Mhm.
we just saw Fred die. And I thought that was George. I was like,
Oh, no. Yeah.
because I never read the books. I just know I watched all of them as a child, all of them.
Mhm.
The only one that I did miss was the Half-Blood Prince. But I
Ooh, that was a good one.
was like, okay, just before the Hells came out, so I'm like, okay, I was in my junior year, and no, wait, sophomore year, and I'm like, okay, and it was like before exams and everything, and we were exempt, so I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like, okay, we want to watch Harry Potter or something else. I'm like, Harry Potter, please, Harry Potter. It's like, I'm like, which one is it? Half-Blood Prince? I'm like, really? Okay. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay. And my door. Ah! Yeah. I was suppressed. I was like, not Dumbledore. And then you figure out in part one what happened. I was like, oh, I get it. The Hells already, and I understand what happened. I know that Dumbledore died, but you know.
Yeah.
And part two, I finally understood what was going on. I was like, okay, I get it now. And then we get what happened to Snape, and I'm like, is he a bad guy or is he a good guy? He is a good guy, get a bad guy. I don't know anymore.
Harry Potter.
Childhood from 2001 to 2011.
Yeah, like absolutely. I remember like running out of the theaters like with my friends and like casting spells with
I know. My cousin did that too, and of course, broomsticks. Woo!
Just a magical time. It really was.
Yeah, that's how I was on Kiki's Delivery Service. I was like, I want a bird to fly on. I was only 5. I was like, fly, damn you!
My parents, they got me the Nimbus 2000 from Toys R Us. And I was like the coolest kid on the block. Yeah, check out my Nimbus. Does it really fly? I mean, on Tuesdays.
Oh my god, like, oh god, like, I know that Disneyland is expensive. And I'll never go there.
You will definitely go. You'll have to go. It's definitely an experience. My whole family has been like pass holders, so like, yeah, we go like every other day. But
Like, I want to go at least one more time because I'm almost 24.
mm-hmm.
But still, I'm like, I want to at least do it before I get old.
Oh my goodness, you are going to be just fine. Disneyland is for the young, the middle, the old, and everything in between. Like, I feel like
The only thing I don't like is scary ass rides. I don't do that.
Disney doesn't really have anything that's like super scary unless you count the Haunted Mansion. But even then, I feel like it's not scary.
Yeah, like, I know it's good, but I really want to try a lot of rides, and I want to meet the characters.
The characters are so much fun. I love it. I've actually tried out for Disney to be Princess Tiana so many times. I think it was like really good, and like I got to the final round once. And I like how Disney is very professional with it. Like they don't, like they tell you what they want like immediately. And like for the princess anyways, like, or the princesses, it's really done by height. Like you have to be the right, and they do measure you right then and there.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta be skinny. You gotta be skinny. You can't be fat. Yeah, you gotta be this kind of thing. And I'm like,
it's not necessarily that either. Like they won't be like, oh, like your waist or like da da da. Like they don't do like any of that unless you're like putting on the outfit, and then they'll be like, oh, what size are you, sort of thing. But a lot of their outfits for the princesses, they run from like a 0 to a 10. So there's like that room in there anyways. But it's definitely a process. Like you go in and they're like, okay, hi. They just like look at you. You go and it's like numbered 1 through 10. They'll be like, hi, how are you? I'm like, hi, my name is Callie. And they're like, hi, Callie. And they move on to the next person. And then they like say like their little notes like this, so they don't know what number you're about to pick. And then they'll be like, okay, can I have numbers 1, 3, and 7? Thank you for like everyone else for like have a great day, you know? So everybody else leaves, and then like the people stay. And then the next thing you do is get measured. And if you're not the right height,
you gotta leave. Yeah.
And so you get measured, and then it's like, okay, then they'll have you do what is like called an animation. So then it's like, okay, I remember mine was like, pretend that you're watering like a tree, you know, and then you're washing a dog or you're making a birthday cake. And so you'd have to like animate this, no like mouth or anything. Like you just have to like do it like all improv, you know?
Yeah, physically, like washing a dog, washing a dog.
Yeah. And you could be like, the dog is bigger than you, so you know, throw water, or the dog's like a little tiny dog. You're like, you know, just you have to be, your imagination has to be on the floor. And then if you get past that, you do another animation, and this time it's like a bit more
serious.
It requires a lot more of you. So they'll be like, okay, pretend that you're like an elderly person like on Disneyland, or like then they'll be like, or let's say you're like on Main Street, which is like the huge like street in Disneyland anyways, and they'll be like, pick a character. And so like I remember mine, that one was really bad on my part. I did Tinkerbell, and they're like, okay, so like you had to act like you're Tinkerbell like on Main Street. So I like had my wand and like pixie dust flying and doing twirls and all this other stuff. It was a hot mess. And then if you get past that, they ask you to do the monologue. So they'll hand you a script, and then they'll be like, read from it. Or if you don't get the monologue portion, sometimes they'll ask you to do like a parade dance. So they'll be like 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you like do whatever it is that they ask you to do, and you only get one time to practice it.
Oh, that sucks.
It's very like tedious, but like it's very like, okay.
I wish I could be a Disney princess.
You should try out. I feel like a lot of people who, from my personal experience, like don't go in it like knowing like, you know, the ins and outs of it. Like they get very far in the audition because it's very like raw. It's like what they want, like very imaginative and expressive and things like that. I've gone to these auditions like 10 times. So like I kind of already know like when it's like they don't want any more from me, or like I'm doing pretty well, but or when I see other people doing well, I'm like, oh, I gotta steal that, do that in my part, da, da, da. But it's great. It's great.
Like, if I could be a princess, who could I be?
Oh, that's tough because a lot of times you never show up to any of those auditions looking like the character you want to look like. So I see people who come in like red hair and they'll put like a purple top on and like green pants or something, and it's like, okay, you're clearly trying to be Ariel here. But like,
yeah, I know that, but if I could, who do you think I could be?
I think you could definitely. How tall are you?
I'm 4'9". I'm very short.
Okay, then you can't, unfortunately. Princesses are kind of like, they're in the higher range when it comes to height, but you could definitely be any of the fairies. So I think, I'm trying to think.
Is it, wait, The fairies has some Tinkerbell?
Yes.
I thought you meant the fairies from Sleeping Beauty. I was like, what?
Well, you could be them too. I think you could do. What's that girl's name? Oh, is it Silverwind?
I don't know. I didn't watch the Disney fairies, but I know of them, but I don't know very much.
She's like the blue one. I think you could pull her off. I think you could do. I'm like looking.
Like, because
they'll put you in.
I'm making Moana's outfit very soon.
I think you could honestly pull off Moana if you really like. They'll put you in.
Well, she is pretty short, to be honest.
But I don't know if she'd be in the taller range. I think you could pull it off. I don't think. No, obviously not Tink. I'm trying to think.
I mean, for one thing, Alice is really short, and she's only cute.
Alice is very short, but
Alice, you need a blonde. You need a blonde.
Yeah, they put a wigs on everybody. No one uses their like actual hair. So that's what I'm trying to like envision too, is like the wig. I'm like,
Who else? Well, there's also Elena of Avalor.
Oh, also true.
The Mexican princess. So I'm like, but she's too tall. So I'm like, crap.
Yeah, it's definitely in the higher range. I know, like, for every person who's a face character, which is like when you use your own face, you also have to be a fur character. So anybody.
Yeah, and you gotta sit the character. And I'm like, okay. Like, the only princess who has brunette hair and Belle, duh. Besides Belle.
And I've seen an Asian Belle, so I know, which is very interesting.
I'm sorry, but that should be with Mulan. I'm sorry.
Mulan, that could be someone. I don't think hers is incredibly, let me see. There is a website where someone like put all the heights down. Let's see. Disney character.
There's just so much that anybody can be. Just that I'm like, you know.
Absolutely.
Only that kind of irks me isn't how you gotta be in a good mood all day, even if the customer is a dick.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh.
It's so true.
The kid pisses on you, and you're like, shit.
Ooh. Oh no. I guess you couldn't be the fairies. The fairies are 5'2" to 5'5".
Well, I'm 4'9", so it's like only by an inch.
And it's funny, people will tell you Disney height is so different because sometimes when I've measured taller than I actually am or shorter than I am, and it's like never what I am. I'm trying to think. You could do Mickey or Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck or Donald Duck. You could also do Huey, Dewey, or Louie, Lilo, or Stitch, Dopey, Piglet, Pooh.
Lilo, huh?
And that's it.
Wow.
For your height range, anyways. And I'm
well, most likely Lilo, but she's only a little kid, so I'm like, that's really sweet, though. And hey, isn't she like always in her Hawaiian outfit, not her red dress?
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling. I was like, why not the red dress and just not the Hawaiian outfit?
Yeah.
The thing that sucks is that you're gonna be burning out there.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, it is.
The only thing that's good about that's how you get a tan. So it's like,
yeah. I
mean, the cutest thing I've ever gotten when I got into a con is how a little girl's like, look, Mommy, it's Ladybug. I'm like,
I was in Target and I saw this little girl watching Ladybug on her mom's phone. And that was my heart.
Yeah, so I walked up to her very slowly, like a Disney character, and I'm like, hi, in character with the wig on and everything. So I'm like, hi, what's your name? And she just made her name and everything, and I'm like, I'm dying. But it sucks how I have a cat noir with me.
Ah,
You are. I'm like, oh, he's out somewhere being tied up somewhere. Yeah,
oh my goodness.
and I asked her, do you want a picture? She's like, yes, please. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying.
That is
And I give her a hug, and she's like, bye, ladybug. I'm like, bye. She's only like 5. I was like, oh.
That is adorable.
She dressed as Rapunzel, so I'm like, oh my God, I'm dead. And I'm just like, ugh. I mean, I like it when kids come up to you at cons and they ask for your picture. Like, I remember an Elsa was there, and she was gorgeous. And, of course, you know, little girls run up to Elsa.
In a hot minute. They'll be like,
Yep. Elsa! Zoom.
Zoom.
Yet, I have not seen any Moana yet.
I
And
think she'll be coming. Like, I think that one's a pretty interesting cosplay. I've seen people be Tafiti.
I've seen that too.
And I was like, that's beautiful.
Like, I really want to cosplay Moana so bad, and I'm like, but I have to get like a darker skin tone because I am not really that tan. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta basically go out in the sun and go burn myself for like a good 3 hours.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, but I must go. I have work in the morning at the tea shop, so I'm like, ugh. But I want to see it, chat, because this has been so much fun.
Well, for one thing, you can join me anytime you want in our streams.
Yay!
But if you want to go audition for Chloe, all you gotta do is audition for me, and you're pretty much good.
I will audition. I will perfect the role, and I will see if I get picked.
All right.
All right,
Guys, this is the end of our live stream. It's been 3 hours. It's midnight over here.
Oh, God.
Anyway, guys, thank you for joining my stream, and I will try to get it better by this week, hopefully. So, guys, see you next time. Bye, guys.